Bro, I gotta talk, bro.
Kabisa mpenzi mtazamaji, tarehe 3 Novemba mwaka wa 2025, the second last month of the year 2025, the year of the Lord, the year of awakening. Mpenzi mtazamaji, popote pale ulipo, tunakaribisha katika kipindi cha Kenyatta University Rise Today Art and Culture Monday, kipindi ambacho kimejikita katika kipengee cha 11 ama Article 11 of the Constitution of Kenya, yenye inasema this constitution recognizes culture as the foundation of the nation and as the cumulative civilization of the Kenyan people and nation. The state shall A. promote all forms of national and cultural expression through literature, the arts, traditional celebrations, science, communication, information, mass media, publications, libraries and other cultural heritage. Hicho kipengee ndo kipengee ambacho kimeweza kukuletea Art and Culture Monday, ndo tuweze kupromote our arts, tuweze kupromote our culture, tuweze kupromote our heritage as the people of Kenya. Na siku ya leo mpenzi mtazamaji, tutakuwa tunahakikisha cultural festivals. Cultural festival ya kwanza tutakuwa tukiongelea ni the 10th edition of the Kenya International Theatre Festivals, yenye itakuwa inaanza huu mwezi wa November. Siku 13 za festivities ambazo zitakuwa zina happen in 10 venues around the country. Nazungumzia kuhusu Kenya National Theatre, nazungumzia kuhusu Alliance Francaise, nazungumzia kuhusu the Goethe Institute, nazungumzia kuhusu the Wood Creek School na Art Zone Studios. Hapa kote ni places ambako the Kenya International Theatre Festivals itakuwa ina happen. Who will be performing? It is the artists of Kenya. It is the culture institutions of Kenya like the Kenyatta University, the Wood Creek School na shule zinginezo mingi ambazo huparticipate kwa masuala ya art, culture and heritage. Tukitoka kwa hiyo conversation ambayo tutakuwa tunajiunga na mwanadada kwa jina Hadasa Karaoke na vile vile executive director kwa jina Benson Ngofia, tutakuwa tukiongea kuhusu the Kenyatta University Culture Week ambayo ndo 32nd edition, ambayo itakuwa ina celebrate the 42 years of Kenyatta University being. Hii Culture Week imeweza kuwa halted due to the nationwide ongoing strike by the WASU ama University Academic Staff Union led by the Secretary General Constantine Wesonga. But the students of Kenyatta University bado hawajakufa moto huo wa Culture Week, na ndio maana siku ya leo tutakuwa tunaungana papa hapa na kikosi kizima kutoka Kenyatta University Culture Week. Nazungumzia kuhusu mrembo kwa jina Pauline Muhia ambaye ni reservation manager, bila kumsahau jamaa mnoma tena zaidi kwa jina John Kamau ambaye ni marketing specialist. Tuweze kuzungumza kuhusu the 32nd edition of Kenyatta University Culture Week. Nikakuambia ni kwa sababu ya Article 11 ya Constitution of Kenya ambayo ina promote culture, art and heritage. Leo hii tunazungumzia kuhusu cultural festivals. Karibu, jina langu ni OJWANG, mtoto wa MARIAM, senior warrant ama luteni kanali. Na kama uko pale hivyo kwa community na wewe ni mtu ambaye unapenda nchi yake, basi unaniita Mkenya Kenya naye, lakini Ukenya wake usiukenyee kenye. Nataka nitoke hapa niingie barabarani. Pale barabarani sitaanza na streets, nitaanza na hali ya anga, kwa sababu mvua na madongo kuporomoka, matope yanaendelea kuwaliza maelfu ya wananchi wa Kenya. Tunaingia barabarani. Kabisa mpenzi mtazamaji, pale hivyo katika nchi ya Kenya mvua inaendelea kunyesha Takriban kila mahali, kaunti nyingi tena zaidi zikipokea mvua kwa mpigo tena zaidi. Magazeti yameamka kutangaza kile ambacho kinaendelea katika nchi ya Kenya, ikiwemo devastation. Gazeti la Daily Nation wameongea kuhusu devastation as landslide death tolls climbs to 26. Hapo hivyo wanaarifu zaidi ya kwamba hivi sasa serikali ya Kenya imeweza kuhakikisha kwamba inatuma hadi chopa katika maeneo haya, maeneo kama vile Chesongoch in Elgeyo Marakwet, ambako hivi sasa zaidi ya watu 25, nazungumzia at least 26 people wameweza kupoteza maisha yao. Watu zaidi ya 25 wengine pia wanaendelea kuuguza majeraha katika hospitali tofauti tofauti. Hii ni baada ya landslide kufanyika ama matope kuweza kuporomoka maeneo haya ya Elgeyo Marakwet. Lakini sio huku pekee, taifa nzima ikiwemo hapa Nairobi linaendelea kupokea floods ama mvua ambayo ni kubwa tena zaidi. The Daily Monitor wanaongelea kuhusu the wrath of Mother Nature, the wrath of Mother Nature, wakisema kwamba kuna watu 14 hawapatikani. 14 people are missing huko kwa hayo matope, huko kwa hayo madongo poromoka. Ni masuala ambayo hayaendelei hapa nchini Kenya pekee, kwa sababu katika jiji la Kampala wanasema ni mess ambayo imeweza kuwaathiri directly watu 72. 18 wa watu hao katika nchi ya Uganda wameweza kuaga. Kenya nikakwambia kuna waka tena zaidi. Kuna waka nini? Kuna waka mafuriko, kuna waka kuporomoka. Na hapo ndo naja na kukumbusha wewe kama Mkenya ambaye unampenda mwenzako, kama Mkenya ambaye unamjali mwenzako, unakuwa mwangalifu katika barabara. Utapata kwamba wakati kunanyesha, asubuhi na jioni zinakuaga zimejaa mist and fog. Tulisema mist and fog inakuwa determine the kind of primary school that you went to. Of school tofauti ya mist and fog. Lakini kama wewe ulienda shule ambayo unasikia bado ndo polling station, wewe hujui tofauti ya mist na fog, ulimiss zote. Lakini whatever it is, inakuhitaji wewe, unaweza kuwasha your headlights. Kuna zingine zinaitwa fog light. Hizi ni za kuhakikisha kwamba ni mchana lakini unaweza kuona mbele yako. Kitu cha pili, hakikisha kwamba wipers zako zinafanya vile ambavyo inafaa. Wiper ikiswitch hivi, if switch anything, basi inakuwa wewe bado kioo chako kimejaa maji na huenda ukaweza kufanya ajali iweze kutendeka hapo mbele yako. Kwa hivyo wiper zako lazima zinafanya. Kitu cha tatu, kawia na utafika. Huu ni wimbo ambao nitaimba siku ya kwanza, siku ya pili, miaka nenda miaka rudi. Kawia ufike. Sio mimi nilisema, sio mhenga alitupaka mafuta kwa mgongo wa chupa. Hapana, wewe ukikawia utafika. Lakini ukiendelea kuweka haraka, pale mwisho utapata hakuna baraka. Kisa na maana, utaweza kuwa umejipata kwa ajali. Barabara nazo zinakaaje, mpenzi mtazamaji? Naanza na barabara kuu ambayo imetuunganisha hapa hivi katika chuo kikuu cha Kenyatta, barabara ya Thika Super Highway. Na Thika Super Highway, it is still highway, lakini kuna jam bumper to bumper. It is Monday. Na hii Monday ni special hapa nchini na Kenya. Kikosi cha second last, nasema hivi kwa sababu 2027 ndo watu wa mwisho watakalia KCSE, Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education. After 2027 hatutakuwa na kitu kama hicho. So leo ndo KCSE inaanza officially. Bado leo ndo KJSE inaisha officially. Kenya Junior Secondary Schools Examination and Assessment inaisha leo na KCSE inaanza leo. Tunawatakia watoto wetu wote kila laheri. Wale ambao katika campus bado wanaendelea kuona dust hata kama kunanyesha, wanasema katika chuo kikuu cha JKUAT hapo jana waliweza kupewa masaa 24. Ni masaa ambayo yatakuwa yana expire this morning, waweze kuwa wameclear the university because masomo yamekuwa held, yamekuwa suspended temporarily due to the ongoing national strike ya lecturers. But vijana bado wanaendelea kukua resilient. Tunakuuliza, what are you doing at this time ukiwa pale nyumbani? Are you an artist? Do you love your culture? Do you love to promote heritage? Basi hakikisha ya kwamba uko glued on KUTV. Kipindi hewani ni KUTV Rise Today Art and Culture Monday, na tuko live pale hivyo YouTube yetu. Tunasema asante. Hivi sasa tunajivunia subscription ya 77.6K subscribers. Kidogo tu hivi tunanukia 100 hivi, na tukifika hapo hivyo manzi tutakuwa tunaandaa bonge la sherehe. Kumbuka hivi sasa Kenyatta University Television inajivunia miaka 10 tangia mwaka 2015 uwepo wake. In those 10 years, leo hii tuna celebrate Kit Fest. Bado in 10 years, leo hii tuna celebrate KU Culture Week. Papa hapa ni baadhi ya sebule ambazo tutakuwa nazo, lakini kabla ya haya yote natoka hapa barabarani nikujulishe tu, barabara yote huko iwe na jam ama haina jam, please let me know the status of that road, ndo niweze kuwajulisha wengi. Ukiingia X au Twitter unatupata @KUTV_Kenya. Mimi mtoto wa Mariam unanipata @OJWANG Mariam kila mahali. Facebook tuna stream Boni, tuna stream pia Facebook KUTV Kenya. Natoka hapa hivi tuingie katika meza ya habari, meza ambayo tumeweza kuandalia taarifa ambazo ziliweza kukita kambi on the weekend and making it on today's broadcast. Karibu, hii ni Art and Culture Monday. Tunatoka barabarani tukienda katika news. Kabisa mpenzi mtazamaji, katika hizi habari ambazo watu tunahakikisha kwamba tunakuundia ugwegwe speciali kila saa 12 jioni kwa lugha ya Kiswahili, ni habari ambazo leo zinaanza na tanzia kutoka upande wa Elgeyo Marakwet. Sikiza, idadi ya watu waliopoteza maisha yao kufuatia maporomoko ya ardhi katika kaunti ya Elgeyo Marakwet imeongezeka hadi 21, huku zaidi ya watu 30 wakiripotiwa kutoweka na wengine 26 wakijeruhiwa vibaya. Waziri wa usalama wa ndani Kipchumba Murkomen amedhibitisha kwamba shughuli za uokoaji zimeanza tena katika bonde la Kerio, huku wanajeshi wa KDF wakiwasafirisha kwa ndege waathiriwa hadi Eldoret kwa matibabu. Takriban nyumba 1000 zimeweza kuharibika katika la Chesongoch baada ya mvua kubwa kusababisha maporomoko ya matope na mafuriko. Shirika la Msalaba Mwekundu la Kenya linatumia drones na ramani za kisasa za GIS kutathmini uharibifu na kuwatafuta waliopotea, sambamba na kutoa misaada ya dharura kwa familia zilizoachwa bila makazi.
Watu 25 bado wamepotea na watu 26 ni wale ambao wamepelekwa kutibiwa hospitali. Kuna wengine walitibiwa hapa nyumbani na wakaachiliwa, lakini 26 people ndio wametibiwa. Kati ya hao watu 26 ambao tumepoteza, uchungu mkubwa sana ni kwamba ni familia moja, ni watu wa village moja. Hapa sehemu hii, hapa chini, hapa Endo Ward, tumepoteza watu ambao ni 19 hapa hii area hii. Embobutu ward uko juu tumepoteza watu 5. Na Sambiri ward ya juu mtu mmoja na ya chini mtu mmoja. So unaona hawa sasa ni 7, alafu hawa 19 wa hapa ambao miili imepatikana. Kwa wale ambao bado hawajapatikana 25, of course tuko na wasiwasi sana kwamba wanaweza kuwa wako kwa njia ya hatari.
Kabisa ni hali ambayo tulikuwa tumeweza kupewa tathmini na tukaweza kupewa warnings, tukaambiwa kutaweza kunyesha mafuriko yako. Wewe unakuwa na uwezo wa kujijali wewe mwenyewe na kumjali mwenzako. Taarifa ambayo tunafuatilia ni taarifa kuhusiana na masuala sawia. Katibu mkuu wa idara ya afya ya umma Mary Muthoni ametuma rambirambi zake kwa familia zilizoathirika na maporomoko ya ardhi yaliyotokea katika kaunti ya Elgeyo Marakwet na kuhakikishia kuwa serikali itatoa msaada kamili. Akizungumza katika kanisa la Katoliki la St. Martin Kiambu, eneo la Geshogo, kaunti ya Kirinyaga, Muthoni alithibitisha kuwa wizara ya afya inashirikiana kwa karibu na serikali ya kaunti ya Elgeyo Marakwet kuhakikisha shughuli zote zinaendelea na kwa utaratibu. Aidha, PS Muthoni aliwahimiza wakazi kushirikiana na wahudumu wa afya ya jamii katika msimu huu wa mvua ili kuhakikisha wanapokea vidonge kwa kutibu maji na kuepuka maambukizi ya magonjwa ya mlipuko kama kipindupindu.
With the affected families in the landslide of Elgeyo Marakwet, I want to confirm that the Ministry of Health and the county governments are working very closely. We have deployed our teams to coordinate together with other ministries, Ministry of Interior, to ensure that the families who have lost their loved ones, we can provide psychosocial support, and we are also able to assist in the evacuation exercise. So I want to say pole. Kule Elgeyo Marakwet kulikuwa na mambo inaitwa landslide na kuna watu wamekufa. Can you imagine a village like this kama imefagiliwa na maji na mmomonyoko?
Kabisa mpenzi mtazamaji, bado sisi kama televisheni tunaendelea kuhuzunika na kila Mkenya ambaye ameweza kuathirika na janga hili la mvua na maporomoko. Tunatoka hapo hivyo tunaingia kwingineko ambako spika wa bunge la kitaifa aliongelea masuala sawia. Spika wa bunge la taifa Moses Wetangula ametoa wito kwa wakazi wanaoishi katika maeneo yaliyokumbwa na maporomoko ya ardhi kuhamia sehemu salama, huku mvua kubwa ikiendelea kunyesha katika sehemu mbalimbali za nchi. Akizungumza wakati wa ibada ya Jumapili katika kanisa la Katoliki la St. Catherine Tegat, eneo bunge la Bomet Mashariki, spika aliwataka viongozi wa jamii na timu za kukabiliana na majanga kuongeza juhudi katika kutoa tahadhari na kusaidia walio hatarini. Aidha, viongozi wa utawala wa mitaa wamehimizwa kuwa macho na kushirikiana kwa karibu na idara ya hali ya hewa nchini ili kutoa tahadhari kwa wakati unaofaa. Wataalam wa mazingira wameonya kuwa kuongezeka kwa matukio na ukali wa majanga kama haya kunahusishwa na mabadiliko ya tabia nchi, ukataji miti ovyo na kilimo kisicho na udhibiti katika maeneo ya miteremko mikali, mambo yanayoongeza hatari ya maporomoko ya ardhi. Iwapo hayatashughulikiwa, basi itakuwa ni hasara kwa haraka.
Huu ni msimu wa mvua na nachukua nafasi hii kutuma rambirambi zetu kama bunge kwa wenzetu kule Elgeyo Marakwet ambao wamepoteza maisha kwa sababu ya maporomoko ya ardhi kutokana na mvua. Wabunge wetu mwambie wananchi wale wako kwa miteremko zaidi wasonge katika safe areas, and going to the future tuendelee kupanda miti iweze kuzuia kuporomoka kwa ardhi na kuleta majanga.
Wananchi, kila mtu tafadhali, ukiona mvua mingi kubwa kama hii, sehemu ambazo unaona kama zinazopatikana na landslide, tafadhali tujiadhari, kwa sababu hiyo tunaweza kupoteza maisha.
Kabisa mpenzi mtazamaji, sasa tunatoka hapo tuingie siasa kidogo, tuongeze pale hivyo dini. Rais William Ruto amehitimisha ziara yake ya siku 4 katika kaunti za eneo la magharibi mwa Kenya kwa kuahidi maendeleo ya usawa na ujumuishi kote nchini. Ziara hiyo iliyokamilika katika kaunti ya Vihiga ambako rais alihutubia waumini wa kanisa la African Divine Church ADC eneo la Gamalenga.
Tumekubaliana priorities ya mambo ya maendeleo ya Vihiga. Tumekubaliana maneno ya mabarabara. Kuna barabara zilikwama hapa, nimezikwamua zote. Kuna barabara mpya tulikubaliana na hawa viongozi, hizo barabara nimekuja kuzianzisha. Ile ya Gisambai kwenda Shamahoho ilikwama hapo, sasa nimetoa pesa tutoe Shamahoho iende Kaimosi, iende Muhudu, iende mpaka ipande ngambo ile ya Kakamega mali inaitwa Museno. Ni mnanielewa? Na zile barabara zingine zote, ile ambayo ilituletea kisirani huko inaitwa Kombewa, ile ya Maseno, Kombewa, Kalandini, hiyo pia nimesema ikamilike kabla ya Januari mwaka ujao, mimi nikuje nifungue. Na barabara zingine zote ambazo ziko hapo katikati. Huyu Mheshimiwa Gibose ameniuliza kwamba bado watu wengi wako giza hapa Hamisi. Na ndio sababu hiyo tumeweka mpango kama serikali ya Kenya, pesa Kimoze sasa anajua mahali iko. Tumesema shilingi bilioni 1 tuweke hii kaunti yenu ya Vihiga, tuunganishe manyumba ya wananchi 15,000 mpya hapa Vihiga. Na waziri wangu atakuwa hapa kuhakikisha hiyo kazi inatimika by June next year. Hiyo manyumba 15,000 ziwe zimeunganishwa na stima, na kama kuna zingine zitabakia tutaendelea na kuzishughulikia until we make sure that every home is connected to electricity.
Haya, kutoka Vihiga tuingie Mombasa ambako kuna mama naomba usaidizi, na ni usaidizi ambao unafaa usikize kidogo alafu jiweke kwa tathmini au kwa miguu yake ujue vile ambavyo unaweza kusaidia. Katika kaunti ya Mombasa, mama mmoja anaomba msaada wa kifedha pamoja na msamaha wa bili ya hospitali inayofikia shilingi 1,100,000 ili kuweza kwa mazishi. Juliet Wayego Chaura ambaye ni mjane wa mwenye umri wa miaka 43 amesema kuwa mumewe alifariki wiki 3 zilizopita katika hospitali ya Coast General Hospital baada ya kufanyiwa upasuaji mara 2, akisema kuwa mumewe alilazwa hospitalini mara 2 akilalamikia maumivu makali ya kichwa yaliyosababishwa na kufanyiwa upasuaji mara 2 mfululizo. Hivi sasa anaomba usaidizi. Haya, tutoke hapo hivyo tuingie Kirinyaga ambako watu wanalia kuhusu mchele. Sikiza, serikali ya Kenya imekosolewa mara tena kutokana na uagizaji wa mchele usio na ushuru. Mbunge wa Kirinyaga ya Kati Gashoki Getari amesema kwamba mchele huo wa kuagizwa umejaa sokoni, hatua ambayo imesababisha kushuka kwa bei, huku wakulima chini ya mpango wa umwagiliaji wa Mwea wakitarajia mavuno makubwa msimu huu. Getari ameitaka serikali kuhakikisha kwanza kuna soko la mpunga wa Mwea ili kuwalinda wakulima na kulinda sekta hiyo, kwani maelfu ya familia katika eneo hilo hutegemea kilimo cha mpunga kama chanzo chao kikuu cha kipato. Mbunge huyo pia ametoa tahadhari kuhusu wizi wa kahawa mashambani wakati wa usiku katika kaunti ya Kirinyaga, akisema kwamba tayari wamewasilisha majina ya watu 18 wanaohusika na biashara hiyo ya kuiba kahawa haramu.
Tafadhali, hii mchere inakuja kuharibu mchere yetu Mwea. Tafadhali stop importing this rice, sababu we want to sell our rice from Mwea, sababu tunataka hata wakulima mpunga wa benefit na hii serikali. Kirinyaga County, there is a threat of coffee being stolen. And place like Kirinyaga Central, an area called Dimi Location, we have gotten a list from members of public of 18 people who are buying coffee from young people. Wanaenda usiku wanachuna kahawa, wamefikisha mahali hata wanakata kahawa, wanaenda kuchunia mbele. So we are vigilant, and those 18 names will be forwarding them to DCI, and we are calling upon the security team from Kirinyaga County to be vigilant so that we can protect our farmers.
Kabisa. Mbunge wa Kirinyaga ya Kati Gashoki Getari ameongea kuhusu mpunga au mchele Mwea na vile vile wizi wa kahawa ama coffee berries pale upande wa Kirinyaga. Tunatoka hapo sasa tuongee kuhusu masuala ya majani chai tea tasting. Mwenyekiti wa bodi ya kiwanda cha chai cha Rukurire Joseph Rwanjao amekosoa mapendekezo ya kuanzisha upimaji wa ladha ya chai kwa kutumia mashine, akisema kuwa mpango huo hauwezi kutekelezwa na kusisitiza kwamba kuonja kwa njia ya kibiolojia bado ndiko kunakoaminika na kutoa matokeo sahihi zaidi miongoni mwa wanunuzi wa chai. Aidha, Mwanjao ameonya kwamba kuwalazimisha wanunuzi kutumia mfumo wa kimitambo kunaweza kudhoofisha uhalisia wa ushindani wa chai ya Kenya katika soko la kimataifa. Akizungumza katika kikao na wajumbe wa kamati za vituo vya ununuzi wa chai kutoka maeneo yaliyohudumiwa kiwanda hicho, Mwanjao alieleza wasiwasi wake kuhusu kuchelewa kwa kukamilika kwa laini ya usindikishaji wa chai aina ya Orthodox, akisema ucheleweshaji huo unazuia juhudi za kiwanda kuongeza marupurupu ya wakulima.
Kwa mambo ya kutesti chai, sisi kama viongozi wa Rukurire ama wa East, sisi tuna prefer hiyo inaitwa biological testing. Hii scientific testing hiyo haijawahi fanyika. Hata ukienda kwa wines, kila kitu ambayo inakuwa tested, test ya binadamu iwezi kuwa kama ya machine. Kwa hivyo sisi tuna prefer, unajua wale wanakuja kutesti hiyo chai ni wanunuzi ndio wanakuja kutesti chai, na ndio wanasema wanataka kutesti namna gani. Tulijaribu hiyo mambo ya machine na ikakataa. Wanunuzi wakasema wataki, wanataka walete mtu awatestie chai. Kwa hivyo biological testing sisi tuko hapa. Tumekuja tukafanya mikakati vile tutaongeza mazao. Na mazao yetu tutaongeza na kuhimiza wakulima wachune chai na siku 7, na ndio tukue na manjani mzuri na manjani mingi. Wingi wa manjani ndio unaleta cost ama matumizi chini. Kwa hivyo tukipata majani mingi pia nayo matumizi itakuwa chini, na hiyo itaelekeza kulipa mkulima pesa mingi.
Kabisa. Sasa tunaingia katika masuala ya spoti. Wanasema sports for goals, mahali ambako na ukumbusha tu mpenzi mtazamaji ya kwamba nimeweza kuwa nominated kama sports media personality juu kufanya masuala kama haya ambayo tunataka kuyaongelelea kutoka upande wa Buhayo, ambako wanafanya sports to combat crime, sports for goals, sports for sustainable development. Hebu sikiza, kama njia ya kukabiliana na ongezeko la visa vya ukosefu wa usalama na mimba za mapema miongoni mwa vijana katika wadi ya Buhayo, kaskazini kaunti ya Busia, mfanya biashara mmoja mwenye makazi yake jijini Nairobi ameandaa mashindano ya soka kwa wavulana na wasichana walioko likizo ndefu. David Oira, mzaliwa wa eneo hilo, amesema kuwa jumla ya timu 16 za wanaume na wanawake zitashiriki katika End Crime Tournament itakayofanyika mwezi huu wa Novemba na Disemba katika viwanja vya shule za msingi Igara na Lupida.
Vijana wetu hawaingii katika wizi ama kunywa It is a great honor to join you today as we launch this football tournament, a tournament that goes beyond sport, because here is our word. Football is not just a game, it is a movement of hope, unity and opportunity. As a community, we believe in the power of youth. When our young people are in the field playing, they are not in the street engaging in criminal or drugs. It is why I strongly support sports, because I build the discipline, teamwork, and the leadership.
Kabisa mpenzi mtazamaji, tunafunga habari pap na tunaelekea breki kiasi, lakini kabla ya hiyo breki ama tunapoelekea kwa hiyo breki, ni vyema ni kuchoree ramani ya vile ambavyo show inakaa siku ya leo. Leo ni siku ambayo tuko hapa hivi ku celebrate cultural festivals in accordance with the Constitution of Kenya, article nambari 11 ama article number 11, ambayo inaongea kuhusu our culture and how we are supposed to promote our culture through art, through sports, through culture, through heritage. Tutakuwa tuna celebrate Kenya International Theatre Festivals ambao hivi sasa wanajivunia awamu ya 10th edition since 2015. Kumbuka ni mwaka ambao wa 2025 ambao Kenyatta University Television bado tunaendelea kujivunia miaka 10 ya kukuletea habari, miaka 10 ya kukuletea burudani, miaka 10 ya kukuundia top journalists nchini Kenya. Wengi ambao unawaona katika mainstream media, wengi ambao unaona katika international media, na wengine unawaona katika their independent and individual digital media spaces made in Kenyatta University. So Kit Fest watakuwa wanakuletea special packaging ya Kit Fest at 10, ambayo itakuwa ni a 13-day festival celebration, ambayo itakuwa na itakuwa na 10 venues za kucelebrate all these 13 days ambazo zitakuwa zimeorganishwa kwa masuala ya michezo. Kutakuwa na kids fiesta, kutakuwa na mambo ya sinema, kutakuwa na community outreach, na pale hivyo bado Kit Fest inalenga kufikia watu zaidi ya 60,000. I'm talking about 60,000 in person attendance kutoka Kenya National Theatre. Wengine watakuwa wanaingia katika Alliance Française, wengine watakuwa wakiingia Art Zone Studio, wengine watakuwa wakiingia Wood Creek School, wengine watakuwa wakiingia Go Art Institute, ili kuweza kuenjoy different types of cultures ambazo tuko nazo hapa nchini Kenya. But the performances watakuwa wakihave pale hivyo katika Kit Fest 2025 hazitakuwa za Kenyans pekee. Kutakuwa na talents from Africa, kutakuwa na talents from Europe. Nimesema Europe, mpenzi mtazamaji, ambao watakuwa wanaingia hapa nchini Kenya kufurahia na sisi jamii ya Kenya. And then bado wana another set, hiyo set ya Kit Fest tutakuwa tunaungana naye Hadasa Karaoke. Hadasa Karaoke ni programs officer pale hivyo pale wa Kit Fest, Kenya International Theatre Festival, na vile vile tutakuwa naungana na executive director Benson Gofia kwa Kikuyu ni Kofia. Atuambie kuhusu kofia zake hizi zenye amevaa kama executive director pale Kit Fest, ni nini wametuandalia na masuala kama hayo. Back home, the most celebrated cultural festival, Kenyatta University Culture Festival ama Culture Week 2025, ina celebrate the 32nd edition. Hii 32nd edition itakuwa ya kuona miaka 42, 42 years of existence of Kenyatta University as a fully fledged university. Last year through Culture Week, Kenyatta University iliweza kushinda awards za Kenya Theatre Awards because of their contribution kwa hiyo Culture Week, na kuenda hii Kit Fest ambayo hufanyika huu mwezi wa November bado. This year Kenyatta University Culture Week imeweza kuwa postponed due to the ongoing national strike called by WASU Secretary General Constantine Wesonga. Tunataka kujua student wakiresume, lecturers wakisema bas kametulu dozi mengia tunarudi class, what are we expecting us the people of Kenya? Sio comrades wa Kenyatta University pekee, hapana. Usahau Kenyatta University Culture Week incorporates all Kenya because we celebrate culture from over 43 tribes of Kenya. Nazungumzia hadi Wahindi. Yes. So natoka hapo hivyo, hapo tutakuwa tunaungana na kikosi kizima kutoka Culture Week, nazungumzia kuhusu marketing specialist jina lake John Kamau, na vile vile tutakuwa na research ama reservation manager Pauline Mohia, tuongelee kuhusu haya masuala yote. Lakini kabla haya yote naingia break kiasi, ni kunywe juice. Nini nyingine imeenda boni? Ni kunywe juice alafu staftahi kiasi dakika 5 za promos, alafu nikirejea tuzamie katika hizi interviews. Hii ni Art and Culture Monday na mimi ndo mtoto wa Mariam, Boni ana direct.
Our planet's future is in our hands. However, there is a threat to the brightness of this tomorrow. On EarthCheck, we share the challenges, the solutions, and the hope.
I would call this a very momentous day, a very critical day.
Every episode, every story, every step we take creates a ripple. Join me, the environmentalist Emmanuel Kutosi, on KUTV every Wednesday at 8 p.m. and be part of EarthCheck. Welcome.
Baada ya kutafuta kazi, tunaweza kuanzisha miradi yetu ambayo ingetusaidia kubadilisha maisha ya wazazi wetu.
Kwa vijana wenzangu, wengi hawana kazi, lakini ikiwa sisi wenyewe tutajiamini, tunaweza kujiajiri wenyewe.
Afrika kwa kweli tuna mahitaji ambayo ukiyasuluhisha unaweza kuathiri watu kwenye bara hili
bila uoga. Watu huwa na uzalishaji zaidi, wanajawa na ujasiri, wanakuwa wabunifu na wanakuwa wenye maarifa.
Niliamua kuacha kazi, hata kama sitafanikiwa, nitakuwa nimejaribu, nitakuwa najua haiwezekani.
Hakuna kitu cha ajabu hapa. Kila anayepata ufanisi hufanya kazi usiku na mchana.
Kitu kitakusukuma na kuwezesha kupata maarifa ambayo hukuwa nayo.
Tunajaribu kutengeneza kitu kitakachopita mipaka ya nchi hii.
Ikiwa unataka kubadilisha ulimwengu, anza na nyumbani.
Kupanda shuka, akawa tuzo, ukakamavu wake, ukatii na kumfanya mwenye bidii. Kwa machozi na makeke, akabaini jinsi ya kuwini. Huyu ni mwanamke ngangari, kwa jinsi alivyo ng'ari-ng'ari. Mimi ni mwanamke mwake. Usikose kutazama kipindi cha mwanamke mwake, nami Caroline Kimwele.
In a world where uncertainty rules and opportunities are scarce, it's time to break from the barrier and unlock your full potential.
We must live within our means. We cannot spend money that we don't have.
We will explore the fascinating world of investment, trade secrets, business strategies and entrepreneurship.
Sasa challenges ziko mingi sana. Parking ya mzigo imekuwa mbaya. Unaweka pesa yako na kataa kurudi.
Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, what you covered with invaluable insights to help you succeed.
Now, this year we have seen a rebound in the economy, which is well above the global average of the 3%.
Join me, Anyango Sylvia, every Sunday and Monday on KUTV News at 9, and let's turn your dreams into reality.
Are you ready to take charge of your health? Welcome to Focus on Health, your weekly guide to staying informed and living better. Join me every week as I sit down with trusted medical experts.
Gynecology is basically a field concerned with mainly the female genitalia.
Explore real-life stories
during when the patient come in
and bring you updates and tips that are beneficial to your health. Because health isn't just important, it is everything. Tune in to Focus on Health every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. only on KUTV. I'm your host, MARIAM, and I'll see you then.
A new era, a new people. This is the Law Matters Show. A program that brings you legal sensitization on your television.
My statement is written and just the quote the prosecution.
I think that this loss is a setback for Raila Odinga.
What policy recommendations were fronted by the candidate?
With diversity, we demystify important legal issues locally, regionally, and internationally.
What Tanzanians.
Join me, Elvin Onsongo, as I bring you more insights on law matters.
We are looking at social issues. What is the problem? Is it the economy? Is it...
Law Matters Show, creating awareness, advocacy, and enhancing lives.
In a world where uncertainty rules and opportunities are scarce, it's time to break from the barrier and unlock your full potential.
We must live within our means. We cannot spend money that we don't have.
We will explore the fascinating world of investment, trade secrets, business strategies, and entrepreneurship.
Sasa challenges ziko mingi sana. Packing ya mzigo imekuwa mbaya. Unaweka pesa yako na kataa kurudi.
Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, what you covered with invaluable insights to help you succeed.
Now, this year we have seen a rebound in the economy, which is well above the global average of the 3%.
Join me, Anyango Sylvia, every Sunday and Monday on KUTV News at 9, and let's turn your dreams into reality. Are you ready to take charge of your health? Welcome to Focus on Health, your weekly guide to staying informed and living better. Join me every week as I sit down with trusted medical experts.
Gynecology is basically a field concerned with mainly the female genitalia.
Explore real-life stories
during when the patient come in
and bring you updates and tips that are beneficial to your health. Because health isn't just important, it is everything. Tune in to Focus on Health every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. only on KUTV. I'm your host, MARIAM, and I'll see you then.
Mpenzi mtazamaji, naangalia saa yangu hii yenye ni digital clock. saa 2 na katika dakika 9 asubuhi masana majira ya Afrika Mashariki. Right here in East Africa, kama kuna kitu tunajivunia zaidi ni uji na chai. In quotes. Kama wewe ni rais, unajua uji ama chai vile zinakuwa related. But I'm talking about wine. Na over 8,000 years ago, mahali huko Georgia, waliweza kuleta development ya wine. Hapa Kenya, tukaweza kuwa na Kenya Wine Agency Limited, ama KWAL. In 1969, wakiongelea kuhusu venye, tutaacha kukunywa tu sorghum, unashikanisha, una-ferment, unakuwa na pombe. In 1982, wakaweza kuregister the first commercial wines industry hapa nchini Kenya. But wewe mtazamaji, do you know the origin of wine? Right here on Art and Culture Monday, Edgar anatuandalia the history yenye inaanza na origin of wine up to date. Hebu tazama mtazamaji.
Civilizations to modern celebrations, wine has flowed through the history of humanity. It has been a symbol of joy, culture, and connection for thousands of years. Today, we take a journey through time, exploring the rich and fascinating history of wine. The earliest evidence of winemaking dates back over 8,000 years to the mountains of Georgia, where ancient people fermented wild grapes into the first wines. Archaeologists have found pottery jars with traces of wine, showing that humans discovered the magic of fermentation early on. From there, wine spread to Mesopotamia and Egypt, becoming part of trade, religion, and daily life. In ancient Egypt, wine was enjoyed by the elite and offered to the gods. Ancient Greece, wine became a symbol of wisdom, friendship, and celebration. Philosophers like Plato and Aristotle discussed its virtues while poets praised it in song. The Greeks introduced wine to their colonies, spreading vineyards across the Mediterranean. Then came Rome, the true empire of wine. Romans perfected viticulture, created storage barrels, and exported wine across Europe. Wine became a daily drink for soldiers, nobles, and common citizens alike. After the fall of Rome, winemaking traditions were preserved by Christian monks in monasteries. They cultivated vineyards, refined fermentation methods, and kept wine alive through the Middle Ages. By the 17th century, France, Spain, and Italy became the heart of winemaking. Regions like Bordeaux, Champagne, and Tuscany producing legendary wines. Wine became a symbol of art, culture, and sophistication. As explorers traveled to the new lands, they carried vines with them. European settlers brought grapes to South Africa, the Americas, and Australia. California's Napa Valley and South America's vineyards in Chile and Argentina became new centers of winemaking. Technology, climate understanding, and innovation changed the industry forever, blending traditions with modern science. Today, wine is more than just a drink. It is a global culture, From grand celebrations to quiet moments at home, wine connects people around the world. Each bottle tells a story of soil, sun, and skill. And while the history of wine stretches thousands of years, its future continues to evolve with every generation. Cheers to the timeless story of wine.
Pesa mpenzi mtazamaji, nakwambia ni bonge la feature ama feature story ambayo ni kuntu tena zaidi ambayo imeweza kuandikwa na student wa tourism. Student wa tourism kwa jina Rachel, yeye ndiye ameweza kuscript kuelezea nyinyi part of units ambazo anafanya ni kuweza kujua wine. Kabla wewe ukuwe wine tester, kwanza jua wine ilitoka wapi. Kwa hivyo Rachel ameweza kuandika ile script ambayo imeweza kuwa voiced na Collins Auma, script ambayo imeweza kuwa produced na Edgar D Monyama D Stopper na kuwa directed na Bonnie Odhiambo. Kazi ya watu wetu hapa hivi ni kazi ambayo unaweza enjoy every other Monday ukiwa huko nje. They ask you about, unajua kuhusu uji na chai, hii story ilitokaga wapi before Uhuru na baba waanze kupeana uji na chai. Where did wine originate from? Is it the Asian Greek? Kulikuwaga kuna kaaje up to now? Na maswala kama hayo, you can always refer to this feature story. So tunatoka hapo hivyo tuingie kuhusu maswala kuhusu uongozi. After a very heated political campaign right here at Kenyatta University, vijana ambao walikuwa wamejiunga kwa mrengo wa Imara, kulikuwa na mirengo kadhaa, kulikuwa na mrengo wa Imara, kulikuwa na mrengo wa Power Alliance, kulikuwa na mrengo wa the Kadi Alliance, kulikuwa na the Fire Coalition. The Imara waliweza kushinda, wakatoka hapo hivyo wakaingia induction. Lakini before waingia hayo yote, mwanahabari wetu Nerea aliweza kukuandalia hii taarifa kuhusu vile ambavyo waliweza kufanyiwa inauguration in a very colorful celebration pale hivyo katika the heart of Kenyatta University. I'm talking about Kenyatta University Amphitheater. Tazama hiyo story.
Thank you so much, DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me, I recognize the presence of the DDC. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was
Congratulations, that's the only sound. Waiting you there, yeah. Congratulations everywhere. Blessings everywhere. Good news every day. That's the only sound that I hear. Cara without
Professor Paul Gachanja and Professor Kivunge, other members of management present, executive deans, senators, esteemed students, invited guests, members of the university community, good afternoon. Good afternoon. We are not as many as we are usually here, but I'm sure in our hearts we have filled the place. Because the Coastal Electoral Commission 2025 has managed to deliver yet another election this year. I am honored to stand before you today for the 5th time as the chair of the Coastal Electoral Commission, this time 2025, which has successfully delivered the Coastal Electoral Commission, the Coastal Electors 2025. Let me take this time to introduce the esteemed members of the Commission who were able to deliver this task. Today I made sure they are in uniform, and from wherever they sit, they'll be very easily identifiable. So I want to start by asking our student commissioners, Aisha Mwachizo, where are you, Aisha? Just stand up so that we are seen. Somewhere coming. James Gidhu Karoki. James, where are you, student commissioner? The next is Grace Mumbi Mushiri. Constant Joseph Ochieng. Thank you, Constant and Grace. Paul Kamau Macharia. Thank you, Paul. Gilari Elsie Avigoke. Thank you, Elsie. Immaculate Mbaye. James Tharau. Blanche Ndenya. And I'll move to the staff commissioners, Professor Lucy Kaduri Ogola, the vice chair. Prof, where are you? Thank you. Dr. Hilary Mulama, Deputy Director of Student Affairs and the Secretary of the Commission. Thank you, Daktari. Dr. Faith Nkuru, Director of Student Affairs and member of the Commission. Dr. Yatani Dido, representing the teaching members of staff in the Commission. Thank you, Daktari. Dr. George Oyombra, also Director Security. Thank you very much, Director. Reverend Esther Wainaina. Thank you, Reverend. Mr. Mutegi Mukobwa, representing the Registrar's Office. Thank you, Registrar. And Mr. Carl Kielo, Head of our Secretary, Staff and Student as Commissioners, as required by the new Kusa Constitution Revised 2025. Your trust in us has been a driving force behind our commitment to excellence in successful delivering this election. We are proud to announce that the KUSA elections 2025 have been a resounding success. One of the key achievements of these elections is the successful implementation of the KUSA Constitution Revised 2025. This document has been instrumental in addressing the challenges that plagued previous KUSA elections, and we are thrilled to see its provisions in action. The new KUSA Constitution has indeed been a game changer, providing a framework that has enabled us to conduct these elections in a fair, transparent, and efficient manner. It has addressed many of the challenges that we experienced in the past elections, and we are confident that it will continue to serve our university community well in the years to come. The use of the dynamic e-voter register, leveraging cutting-edge technology, has been highlighted in these elections. I would like to extend my appreciation to the team we worked with from the Directorate of ICT for their tireless efforts in making this possible, and the team from our side, which was led by Professor Lucy Kaduri, for making this a success. Their collaboration with us has ensured a seamless voting process, and we are grateful for their support. Our voter education program has also been exemplary, and I am delighted to report that it has contributed to a significant reduction in spoiled votes. This is a test to the effectiveness of our efforts in empowering voters with the knowledge they need to make informed decisions. Notably, the KUSA Constitution revised 2025, which was used to give us these elections, was quite unique, especially amidst the challenges posed by the new funding model. Despite these challenges, our commission has successfully handled emerging issues, ensuring that the electoral process was not compromised. I would like to commend our university security team, led by Dr. Yombra, for maintaining great order throughout the electioneering process. Their timely interventions, whenever necessary, ensured a safe and secure environment for all voters and aspirants. The confidence and trust that aspirants have shown in the Electoral Commission over the years has reinforced the credibility of the election process as enshrined in the new KUSA Constitution Revised 2025. This trust is a testament to the hard work and dedication of our Commission members and partners in this process. We are also grateful to our collaborating groups, namely the Registrar Academics Office, Executive Deans of Schools, Directorate of ICT, Accommodation Services, Catering, KU Security Services, and KU Transport Services. Your support within the set timelines was invaluable, and we appreciate your commitment to the success of these elections. Now, to the winners, I once again congratulate you on your victories, both at the hostel elections, the Congress, and the delegates. We hope that you will serve with diligence and integrity, upholding the trust that has been placed in you by the comrades and ensuring that you also embrace the losers. Together you remain a strong KUSA, since a strong KUSA in turn will ensure a strong Kenyatta University student community, and a strong Kenyatta University student community will ensure a strong Kenyatta University community. To those who did not win, I encourage you to remain steadfast in your commitment to KUSA and work hand in hand with the winners. Your participation in the electoral process remains crucial to the success of your students' union. In conclusion, I would like to thank each and every one of you for your participation, cooperation throughout the electoral process. Your enthusiasm and encouragement has made this election a success. We are proud of what we have achieved, and we are confident that the outcome of these elections will have a positive impact on our university community and in your future engagement with our university management. And therefore, by the virtue of the powers conferred on me by the KUSA Constitution Revised 2025, Article 51, Sub-Article 5G, I do hereby want to confirm that at the Congress and Delegate Conference held on the 16th October 2025, Team Imara, led by Mr. Samuel Dhuku, emerged victorious and will form the next KUSA Governing Council for the academic year 2025-2026. Congratulations to the winning team. And as I conclude, I'll say that when the VC set the KUSA Commission and we started receiving interested parties to run for these elections, I met the outgoing president, Glenn Karani, and I asked him one question. Glenn, last year we declared you a winner, and I can see you have shown interest in running again. What happens if you lose this time? And he told me, Chairman, if you will declare me a loser, I will accept the loss. I'm happy that on that day, Glenn Karani accepted that the election was free and fair, and that he lost to Samuel Dhuku. And we are happy that the whole team of Glenn is here, as we have seen in other previous transitions whereby the president doesn't appear. But we are happy, Glenn Karani, that you have taken the courage to come with your team today to come and hand over to the next SGC. That shows that there's going to be a smooth transition, and we wish you all the best, the new incoming team and the outgoing coming team. that whatever you'll be taking in next, you will be prosperous. Thank you very much, members, and may God bless you all. Asante sana. So,
my fellow comrades, is it after? Good afternoon. Today I stand before you not just like as Glenn Karani, your outgoing president, but as a comrade whose story has been written here in the lecture halls, in pavements, in the crowded tuck shops of Kenyatta University. You see, my story is a little different. I started as a delegate, not once, but twice, in the grade school of architecture. And let me tell you, those were the days of drawing lines and designs, but never in my wildest dreams did I think one day I'd be a blueprint of student leadership in KU. When I took office under the great Tiba government, where my members are around, I made several promises. Some I fulfilled, some I almost did, and some, well, let's just say we are leaving for Samuel Duku to handle. Now I sought a second term, not because I wanted power, but because I believed there is still more that I could do. Because deep down I've always believed that leadership is not about title but service. And speaking of service, allow me to congratulate the new KUSA president, Samuel Duku, and his entire executive team for a well-deserved victory. The elections were free, were fair, were verifiable elections. Indeed, one term was a reality. Duku's story is one of resilience, persistence, and hard work. I remember when he first vied for the Congress seat in School of Pure and Applied Sciences. Not once, but twice. I did not make it, but he did not give up. He picked up himself, dusted himself off, and came up stronger. And now he stands before you as the president of KUSA. I also want to take a moment to congratulate all the delegates and congresspersons who won the various seats, and those who have elected their president in the college. You are now the voice of your schools, the bridge between leadership and the comrades. Lead with integrity, fairness, and courage. Now, Duku, my brother, let me tell you something from one who have been on that chair before. The hard work is not in the campaigning period. The hard work begins now in delivering. The road ahead is not smooth. You'll make new friends. You'll make new enemies in equal measures. But stay focused. There'll be noise, there'll be distractions, but always remember why you were elected to serve. And to my fellow comrades, thank you. Thank you for the trust, for the criticism, and for the laughter. Because through it all, you taught me something priceless, that leadership is not about being the loudest in the room, but being the calmest when the room gets loud. So as I take my final bow today, I do with gratitude, with pride, and with hope. Hope that the spirit of Tiba, that the spirit of Rada, and the spirit of Imara will live on, and that the voice of every student will always matter. May God bless you, may God bless Kenyatta University, and may God bless the comrades of Kenyatta University. And as I walk away today, know this: I will always carry the memories of this journey with me, the faces of laughter, the challenges and the victories. I will always be proud to be served you, and even prouder to have learned from you. Because once a comrade, always a comrade. Remember, the dream shall never die. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gren and the entire team of Student Governing Council present, University chaplains present, members of the 20th Congress and the SGC leadership present, members-elect of the 21st Congress and SGC leadership present, our esteemed student, good afternoon. Tuko imara? Tuko imara? Thank you, tuko imara. So I want to briefly congratulate all our newly elected student leaders and the members of Student Governing Council who had a ticket of Imala, and also appreciate our students for according each one of you an opportunity to lead. They trusted you. For us, this year was very unique because the election was very competitive. We've not had 5 teams going for the Student Governing Council for a long time. But this year we saw teams coming together, and you know, as usual, our team come from 7 regions. So we had 35 students who showed interest in the Student Governing Council. For me, that is growth in our student leadership, and I want to commend every member who went to form a team and walked through the entire journey until on the 16th when Team Imara got this win. So we are very appreciative because of that. And to our elect Student Governing Council and all the leaders, because I know you are all here, indeed the leadership opportunity that has been granted to you, to me I say it's not a right, but it's a responsibility to serve the Kenyatta University student. I want to encourage you to transcend your personal interests for the good of all Kenyatta University students. This opportunity, I would want to also ask and urge you to purpose to leave a lasting legacy by strengthening our student governance structure and also focusing on our student needs. Indeed, Kenyatta University is a premier university, but still there are areas of improvement, and we want your focus to be on those areas. Please prioritize areas, don't take very many of them, just key areas that are going to leave a significant impact during the term of your service. And for me, I would also say that we focus on promoting a positive environment. We are the 21st Congress. This states that other 20th Congresses have served Kenyatta University. So being the 21st, the responsibility is heavier. Let's promote a positive environment in Kenyatta University by promoting academic excellency, personal growth, which we shall support, the values that Kenyatta University believes in, collaboration, forward-looking mindset, and dedication to making better our student body and the entire Kenyatta University. I want to reiterate that as a Directorate of Student Affairs, we are committed to support you as we promote the welfare and support services of our dear students, as we also promote a culture of care. So be rest assured, we shall work together and we shall have a year of legacy. So may God bless the incoming student leadership, the 21st Congress, the Student Governing Council. We are here for you as we serve our shared client, who is Kenyatta University student. So I want to take this opportunity to invite our Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Washeke Wanjohi, to make her remarks. Let's appreciate
Bwana Thuku together with the entire team, and also say that I wish you very well as you execute your role as the Student Governing Council, and also the 21st Congress as you execute your responsibilities and duties in your jurisdiction that you have been given. It has been noted that yes, winning is one thing, but the work actually begins now. And as a division of academic, I want to assure you that we'll continue working together for the welfare of the students as we together and harmoniously seek to fulfill the mission and the vision of Kenyatta University and continue to maintain our strong brand of Kenyatta University. Again, I want to say congratulations, and remember, as the Student Governing Council, a governing council displays maturity, displays stability, displays reason, and has attributes that are way beyond their comrades. And so a lot is expected of you, but I'm very, very confident that we'll be able to work together and deliver to our clients, our primary clients, and improve their welfare. So with those few remarks, I want to invite Professor Paul Kay, Professor Okemo to come and give his address on behalf of the VC. Thank you.
Present, Commissioner of Oaths, Mr. Moses Kurgat, members of the 2025 KUSA Electoral Commission who are here with us, the Director, Students Affairs, outgoing members of KUSA Executive and Congress, the newly elected Students Governing Council and the 20th KUSA Congress, staff and students, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yeah, you reply as if you are not in. I want to present the Vice Chancellor's apology. He could not be here with you this afternoon, but I can assure you that he had you in mind and he had really wanted to be here. In fact, there was a meeting here in the morning. That meeting was supposed to start at 10 o'clock, but he moved that meeting to 8 in the morning because of the importance and significance of this meeting he was expecting at 11. Incidentally, it didn't take place at 11, and he had to go elsewhere, so he asked me to stand in for him. And as you have rightfully been told, I'm not the Vice Chancellor. I am standing in for the Vice Chancellor, Kenyatta University. Having said that, I have been listening keenly to your presentations, and a few things have caught my eye. The first thing which has caught my eye is Mr. Karani, who is the outgoing president, that he openly accepted that he had lost. This makes me admire your kind of generation. It looks like you are a generation who are going to bring sanity to this nation. And you make me very ashamed of my generation, because most of the mess that have been caused in this nation has been caused by my generation. So you make me ashamed of it. And when I heard you talk about one term, I'm hoping this is the beginning of one term. Having said that, allow me to congratulate Mr. Samuel Thuku with his office who are coming in. And even as I congratulate him, I want to emphasize the words that were given to him by Mr. Karani, who said, as you move into this reign, as you move into guiding the students during your term, remember that this is one time when you'll make as many enemies as friends that you will make. Accept your friends, accept your enemies as well. Treat both of them well. That is my advice to you, and your generation will do very well. Having made those comments, allow me now to read the speech that was given to personally be here. In fact, even by 2 o'clock, he was still hoping that you would start so that he would be here personally before he leaves. But that was not possible. There were other things that you guys were doing which you had to do, and so that delayed the commencement of this celebration. Let me read his speech, therefore. He says, we are gathered here this afternoon to witness the inauguration of the KUSA Students Governing Council of the 21st Congress. It is an important event in the KUSA calendar and the university at large, as it marks the commencement of a one-year term of service of the new council. I want to first and foremost congratulate all of you who competed for the different positions and won. This year's election was remarkable in the sense that majority of the competitors and their supporters displayed great restraint. Consequently, we were spared the spectacle of disruptiveness and drunkenness that has characterized some of the past elections. We recognize that electioneering period can cause stress and anxiety to the aspiring candidates, teams, and the students' community at large. In this regard, I'm pleased to note that those of you who won did not convincingly, but with grace, while majority of the losers accepted the verdict of the students with humility. The election was free, fair, transparent, peaceful, and credible. This has been proven by the fact that no appeal was filed out of all the positions that were contested. In this respect, I would like to commend the entire 2025 KUSA Electoral Commission chaired by Dr. Engineer Daniel Oyo of a job well done. Well done, Daktari. Having said that, I would like to dwell a little more on a number of issues concerning you as students and as student leaders. Number one, the university recognizes students as the focal point of her vision, mission, and strategic plan. All our processes are essentially geared towards making the life of the students better and value addition. Consequently, as elected leaders, you have the privilege of representing the students in key decision-making processes in the university as part of KU government, so to say. Two, again, as elected leaders, the students have entrusted you with the leadership, perhaps because of the issues you articulated during your campaign, but also because of the potential they saw in your individual selves. They believed in you. You should not let them down by not believing in yourself and delivering quality leadership. We expect this quality leadership from you. Number 3, as elected leaders, you are expected to provide sound leadership to the student community. This can only be done by the Student Governing Council and the 21st Congress working as a team to ensure that the brand name Kenyatta University is protected and respected both within and outside the institution. I hope there is somebody who mentioned here that Kenyatta University brand is now the #1 university in this country. And as a #1 university in the country, you are expected to behave as if you are #1. Don't make it sound like it is #2 or any of the other positions. Indeed, a measure of the success of your tenure will involve an assessment of what Kenyatta University as an institution will have achieved. 4, to leave a positive and enduring legacy, you will have to both individually and collectively domesticate values that inform sound leadership. Among these are a high sense of responsibility, personal integrity, a drive for results, a high level of self-discipline, and a commitment to teamwork. I have no doubt that if you internalize and apply these values, you will be credible leaders. And I must say that we are beginning to develop such leaders. I would therefore like to take the opportunity to thank the members of SGC and the 20th Congress, led by the outgoing chair, Mr. Glenn Karani, who has successfully ended their term of service. In your year of service, you have done exemplary work, which saw the university record a very successful academic year. Indeed, the tenure of the 20th Congress has been the one like no other in terms of stability, students' fraternity, and dependability. This does not mean that there were no challenges. Because a normal society is made of human beings with divergent views, we expect sometimes to have our challenges. Rather, what was different with this team was that majority of you addressed issues and challenges from a position of common good. You are balanced in ensuring that the vision of KUSA and that of university interfaced in a way that put the students' welfare at the forefront. You ensured that there was a conducive environment for the student to pursue their studies without undue interference that could disrupt the academic year and calendar. The 20th Congress was therefore outstanding in responsibly coordinating the affairs of KUSA during the year. And this was done by ensuring that the students' body remained focused on their studies and other student activities. I'm grateful that majority of you were able to rise above personal interest and differences in delivering service to students. It is my belief that during your tenure, you have experiences that strengthen your fundamental leadership qualities. I sincerely wish you all of God's blessings and success in your future endeavors. As you are aware, public universities in Kenya are faced with numerous challenges, especially the current staff strike and the daunting responsibility of running universities with limited resources. My management continues to implement well-thought-out interventions to secure our university so as to remain in a trajectory of relevance, vibrancy, and sustainability. In this regard, we shall continue to deliberate on and institute a series of student-targeted interventions aimed at maintaining KU's position as the leading university in Kenya in many aspects. And finally, I want to assure you that the university management will give the incoming leadership all the support they will require to discharge their duties in an exemplary manner. I encourage you to always embrace dialogue in addressing any challenges that may come your way. Finally, I wish you, incoming team, all the best as you grow your leadership at Kenyatta University and beyond. Thank you, and God bless you. That is the Vice Chancellor's speech, and we all wish you well.
Kabisa mpenzi mtazamaji, unaendelea kuonja utamu wa Art and Culture Monday kwa mpigo tena zaidi. Masuala ambayo tunaendelea nayo ni masuala ambayo yanakuhusu wewe kama kijana, yanakuhusu wewe kama mtu ambaye atakuwa kijana, naongelea Generation Alpha, na yanakuhusu wewe kama mzazi wa kijana. Ikiwa ni saa 2 imekatika dakika 56. Hii interview tulikuwa tuianze at exactly 9, but tumeanza 4 minutes earlier juu tuko na Kiranja kutoka pale hivyo Cultural Programs Coordinator. Unamuita Kiranja kwa sababu jina lake pale mwisho liko na kirada juu anakaaga rada sana. I'm talking about Boni Lukunza, who is also the administrator at KU Culture Week Office. 2025 iko hapa hivi, na hayuko peke yake on set, anaungana na Pauline Mohea ameivia kutoka maeneo ya Mount Kenya, na kwa hapa hivi kwa ajili ya upishi, kwa ajili ya tourism, kwa ajili ya kucelebrate culture and heritage using suburb grills and grounds. Tunaingia kwa hiyo interview, but ni vyema nikuguzie venye magazeti yanakaa. I'm sure maybe saizi kama hujanunua gazeti, if you get your copy of Daily Nation, utasoma kuhusu Oburu Oginga. Anasema it's DP or nothing, an exclusive interview yenye inaongea kuhusu a bombshell. ODM kurasa wa 4 na 5 wanasema interim leader ODM Oburu Oginga has drawn a bold red line in Kenya's post-Raila politics, declaring that the party will not settle for anything less than the deputy president's seat in 2027 for both President William Ruto and the united opposition. This proposition comes with some tough and consequential political arithmetic. Hizo zote anaoanisha na last call yake, anasema mimi niliongea na baba a few hours before the happenings of October 15th, 2025. Si mnajua chenye kiliendelea. Bas, hapo chini, devastation as landslide death toll climbs to 26. Nilikuambia haya maswala kuhusu kuporomoka kwa matope baada ya mvua na mafuriko ambayo yanaendelea. Elgeyo Marakwet kunakaa hivyo na maeneo mengine mengi. Tanzania kwa jirani. You remember last week tukiongea about how Tanzania is going into their general elections of October 2025, date 29. Leo hii, Chadema rejects poll results as Ruto silence on vote is questions. Wanasema chama cha demokrasia na maendeleo Chadema terms the results announced by Tanzania's Independent National Electoral Commission completely fabricated as Kenyans opposition politicians question the silence of President William Ruto, who is the chairman of East African Community EAC. Hii taarifa iko ukurasa wa pili gazeti la Daily Nation. Gazeti la The Standard wameita history yote the Tanzania massacre kwa mpigo tena zaidi. Wanasema if Mwalimu Julius Nyerere to return to the nation he built on the ideals of African unity, he would be horrified as Tanzania's first female president fought to secure her own mandate. Blood flowed across the land, cut off from the world during the after polling, Tanzanians endured what rights groups now describe as bloodbath that was hidden behind an official blackout but laid bare through reports shared with Kenyan counterparts. Hii taarifa iko ukurasa wa 4, wa 5, wa 6 na wa 7, na picha ambazo The Standard wameweka pale hivyo, apart from picha ya mheshimiwa Mama Samia Suluhu, hapo nyuma ni picha za kuliza, ni picha za kulia. Haya yote wanasema shida kubwa ni katiba ya Tanzania. Sisi hapa Kenya nataka tupunguze huku kulia kwa Tanzania, huku tukiendelea kuomba Mungu awakumbuke wa Tanzania wakati huo mgumu, na Mungu aipe amani taifa ya Tanzania, majumuiya ya Tanzania. Hapa nchini Kenya, kulingana na kipengee cha 11 Article 11 of the Kenyan Constitution, yenye inaongea kuhusu culture, tunakuletea a conversation on the cultural festivals in Kenya, na tunaanza na the Kenyatta University Culture Week. Niko hapa hivi na programs administrator wa KU Culture Week na cultural programs coordinator Boni Lukunza Kirada. Nikasema nijua mekarada. Na vile vile kutoka Suburb Grills and Grounds niko na mrembo kwa jina Pauline Muhia. Yeye ndio umhakikisha kwamba if you make your reservation, the manager in charge ndo huyu hapa hivi. Pale hivyo outside set tuko na John Maina, pia yeye ametoka kutoka John Kamau kutoka Suburb Grills and Grounds. Yeye ana deal na marketing, but yeye ako hapo hivyo kuona vile show inaendelea. Juu mpenzi mtazamaji, tunakuandalia a breakfast show hapa before Culture Week ianze. Tumesema saizi Culture Week has been postponed due to the ongoing national lecturers strike. Ndio maana Bonnie is here as an administrator from KU Culture Week atuambie hali iko aje. Article number 11 ni kusomea kipengee cha kwanza, alafu I introduce them. This Constitution, it is talking about culture, Article 11, Clause 1. This Constitution recognizes culture as the foundation of the nation and as the cumulative civilization of the Kenyan people and nation. The state shall A. Promote all forms of national and cultural expression through literature, the arts, traditional celebrations, science, communication, information, mass media publication, libraries, and other cultural heritage. It is because of that article that I, OJWANG mtoto wa Mariam, na kukaribisha kwa hii conversation. Naanza kwenyu, nataka nianze na wewe Yanko, because mgeni jo mwenyeji apone, watakuponya, so tuanze na wewe. Let these people know more about Boni. Mimi nimekujua kutoka 2016, but you've been here climbing the ladders of success in terms of ensuring that tunapeana kwa the world of Kenya top talents through KU Culture Week. Boni ni nani na KU Culture Week history yake inaanza wapi mzee?
Thank you Mariam, mtoto wa Mariam.
Kabisa.
Yes.
Senior warrant officer.
Senior warrant.
Lieutenant kanali.
Yeye jeda nilisikia 2016 ambapo ulikuwa fresha.
Kakijana tu kadogo.
Kijana kadogo, mwili mdogo lakini sauti kubwa.
Mwili bado hujaikuwa mkubwa.
Kabisa.
Lakini sauti haijapoteza ukubwa, imeongeza tu maarifa, because kutoka 2016 to now we've learned a lot.
Yes.
Kuja hata tunaongeleaga kuhusu sustainable development goals.
Ukweli.
Tukikuja KU tulikuwa tunajua tu maendeleo. Asante sana kwa kutujenga.
Yes. Kwa majina naitwa Boni Lukunza Kirada, administrator of the Culture Week office and also University Cultural Programs. We call it Culture Week office kwa sababu Culture Week is a brand. KU Culture Week is a brand.
It's a brand on itself.
It's a brand, yes, which was started in the year 1992. Wakati the university ilikuwa 7 years. You know, from 85 when KU first became a university, ilipata hiyo charter, kutoka 85 mpaka saizi we are 40 years old. And that's why this year's celebrations are bigger, because we are at KU at 40 and Culture Week is at 32nd edition. Yes, since 1992 the university has celebrated the Culture Week programs, at the same time other cultural programs. other than 2017 ambapo tulikuwa na rerun of the general election tukifanya culture week. 2020 pia the university had been closed because of COVID. Then up to date to celebrate, and we are at the 32nd edition. So it's going to be big. It was supposed actually to have taken place last week, from Saturday up to last Friday, but now because of the ongoing university lecturer strike stuff, we need population, because the festival itself is about inclusivity. Our theme for this year's festival is KU at 40, culture bridging the past and the future through inclusivity and technology. And the fact that we are talking about inclusivity, we also have to target the staff members who are part of the festival, and we can't do it when they are on strike. And that's the reason I said, how about we wait until when everything comes to normalcy, then we have something memorable, very inclusive, and also celebrating other aspects of innovation and generally our culture. You understand that the university as KU is like Kenya. Not only we have all communities in Kenya, here in KU, at the same time international students. KU is one of the largest populated university with international students, cutting across all, cutting across various countries in Africa. When you are hapa KU, and that's why even that makes our festival world class. We have a space for them during the heritage. We have a lot of activities during the festival. Normally we start on Saturdays. Saturday is we call it KU Family Fun Sato, and that's why you are partnering with other corporate bodies and partners to just be part of the festival from onset. KU Family Fun Sato includes sporting activities. From cycling, running, walking. You understand, you go up to Githurai, sometimes you come back to KU, like 12 kilometers. We have our own run, Culture Week run. We have also the walk, skating, cycling. That's KU Open in the morning from 6:30 up to about 10 a.m. Then from 10 a.m. up to evening, we are going to have a lot of activities. Now Family Fun Sato brings together kids, families, millennials, courtesy for our partner Suburbs, because we are going to, for the first time, introduce millennial activities. So if you are a staff, you have to come and enjoy and see. Is old school games. Akina tapo, kati, sijui unajua gadi gene.
Games za millennial najua mingi sana juu mimi ni millennial wa 1993. Na ningetaka hata mtazamaji ashike kitu. That with the wake and realization of 844 education system in Kenya 1985 hapo hivyo, Kenyatta University inashika chata kama university. Miaka 7 1992 kunazaliwa KU Culture Week. Culture Week imeweza kugrow from hiyo part. Saizi Boni Lukunza anasema it's a full brand on itself, na ndio maana for the sake of sustainability, to ensure that each year we are celebrating our culture and heritage as Kenyatta University, we have a KU Culture Week office. Ni administrator hapo hivyo. We've had themes zenye tumekuwa tukicelebrate year in, year out. Ameongea kuhusu 2017, 26th October 2017, the country of Kenya went into a re-election. Ilikuwa ni birthday ya former president, for the president of Kenya Uhuru Kenyatta. Wakasema kumera webe ni ure. So sisi hatukuwa able to have the KU Culture Week. Why? Because of inclusivity. If they are part of Kenyans who are out for elections and we want them in our shows za KU Culture Week, the 5 days kutoka Fun Sato to siku ya mwisho Mr. and Miss KU Culture Week on Fridays, we need these people. Haiku happen 2020. Mtu ambaye anaitwa mnyama mnyangule, corona virus, a pandemic that hit the globe, to hit hapa nchini Kenya since March 2020. The then CS wa held Mutahi Kagwe akasema if we treat it abnormal, it is not going to favor us. Tukakuwa indoors because of inclusivity. Hatungeweza kukuwa na hiyo Culture Week year in, year out for the purpose of inclusivity. Ndo maana KU Culture Week 2025, no matter how big it is, imeweza tunaitaje si kustall, kukuwa postponed, waiting for our lecturers who are stakeholders as our staff will get back. Ndo tujibambe kama students, tujibambe kama staff, tujibambe kama community in and around Kenyatta University. We've always ensured that tunaleta partners on board. Na this time round ni kubwa sana. From fun sato tutakula. Opening ceremony tutakula. Vijana watakuwa na kushindana kwa heritage kupika, bado tutakula. Tutakula juu ya suburbs.
Kabisa.
Situmjue basi huyu mrembo wa suburbs, Madam Pauline. Suburbs greens and grounds. Wao ni kina nani? And wamedecide aje kuingia pia wao kufurahia mikiki ya KU Culture Week 2025.
So thank you so much. My name is Pauline Wanjiko Mohia, all the way from Suburbs Green and Grounds Kikuyu, and we are here just to ensure that everything goes. So ili unaambiaga unakula kwanza unashiba, hapo sasa ndo tunaingililia. Unashibisha kwanza tumbo and then you proceed. But I'm so happy with the fact that Suburbs and Green and Grounds were on board with KU, because Suburbs is a home of good vibes. That's what we define ourselves with, home of good vibes, where it's a platform of family. Family come, enjoy themselves. You as a parent, you bring your family, your kids, they come, have fun, eat and enjoy. And Suburbs Green has been there for the past 1 year. We just celebrated our 1 year anniversary in October.
So tunaendeleza hii birthday.
Yes, so it's still there. Yes, it's still continuing.
So yenye mlikula, tu assume hiyo ni yenyu. Sisi community, all we need to do ni attend KU Culture Week 2025 and we'll have the same experience.
Yes. So Suburbs Green and Grounds, we normally deal with food. First of all, we start with food because that's what we are known with. We do events. We have birthday events. We have Aurora shows. We have baby showers, graduations. If you have conference meetings, name all types of events. Suburbs outside catering, we are going to host you as Suburbs Green and Grounds. So basically, Suburbs Green and Grounds is just a home of good vibes where you come enjoy yourself with so many activities. Ukisikia unataka kidogo kucheza, we have it. Millennials, we have it. So basically we normally we are trying to create awareness of, even at ile tunaambiago kidogo kuna stress, you just come there, you unwind and you feel comfortable.
The home of good vibes iko tu hapa Kikuyu. Now from Kikuyu to the best university in Kenya, there is one thing. KU Culture Week and the participation has participated so much in ensuring that hii unasikia KU imekuwa best university in the country. It's because of that. 2024, everyone who participated in the 31st edition aliweza kuperform kwa KIT Fest, Kenya International Theatre Festival. From there, Kenyatta University won Kenya Theatre Awards 2024. Juu ya hizo vitu zote zinaendelea. We've worked with Safaricom, we've worked with the Credo Faster, these are telcos, we've worked with Coca-Cola. Wametupe soda sana. Boni. Suburb Grills and Grounds wako hapa. Let's talk about other partners who are on board for the 32nd edition ya KU Culture Week.
Thank you very much. Luckily enough, our festival depends also with the external support, and that comes from our able partners. Over the years, we've had partners who have been part and parcel of our festival, including, of course, we mentioned Coca-Cola, who help us with hydration and other technical support. You've talked about Credo Faster, who help us with communication logistics. You've talked about, we have even Indomie, we have who have been part of us. We have Lasher when it comes to the beauty pageant, who are supporting us and they're still supporting us. We have Communication Authority of Kenya, who have, CA, who have come in strongly to support Let's Talk Culture seminars, whereby we open forum for dialogue so that the youthful population can engage in topical issues affecting them and affecting the nation. So that has been part and parcel of Communication Authority. And this year they're also supporting us, other than the Let's Talk Culture seminars, they are supporting us with Inclusivity Fest, whereby we, for the first time, we've given just set a day for the inclusivity activities from that was scheduled for Monday, sporting about different sporting activities, talk shows, seminars. We are talking about Mr. and Miss KU staff. There's a new activity. Mpya.
Sasa ni staff kila mtu na miondoko. Mienendo ya mitindo.
Yes.
We want to see these professors.
Yes.
Na wamekula tizi.
So I know all are welcome. If you have not registered, please register as Mr. and Miss KU staff. A new one. And that's just aspect of inclusivity that we are talking about.
Napenda sana.
So we have also Tatu City supporting us as part of their CSR during that day. Tatu City, we have PUBG coming in strongly with mobile phone film challenge support, and also esports activities and other partners whom will be we have Kenya in terms of driving. Kama unataka ku drive, you want to know safety, road safety, Kenya will be there just to see how best to partner with us, and that's the first time they're also doing that together with our partner, food partner, who are Suburbs Grill and Grounds, and we are very happy. I hope it's the start of the journey. Tunaanza na wao na tutaendelea when it comes to food exhibition, because that's no culture without food haiko. And that's the reason why we have like a whole Wednesday during the festival week. We term it Heritage Day and Night, ambapo we celebrate different foods. You know, our students are grouped in various blocks, Rift Valley, Coastal, Western Block. They're coming together as a block.
Mtu anaweza kosa kujua,
yes,
lakini akikuja kwa culture week ndio ataona huyu ameanza kuvaa nguo za kwao.
Yes.
But hizi siku zingine zote unaingia KU unadhani kila mtu ni wa Nairobi, because we look one, we look united, lakini we are coming from different cultures. And Wednesday, Heritage Day and Night, ndo hiyo siku.
Mambo na foods, mambo na attires, we'll be having themed days in terms of attire, in terms of foods. So ukikuja kama ni Friday, tunasema leo tuna enjoy Nyanza block dishes, ama Coastal block dishes, kama ni mapilao. And that's why we felt if we can get for the first time a partner who can support us in terms of food, ingredients, in terms of even preparation, live cooking, demos. Tunataka courtesy of our partner to see hata tunachinja mbuzi, live mbuzi from the rights. Kama ni Mount Kenya region, how do they do it? Kama ni samaki, hiyo samaki ikiwa tunakuletea live fish, how do you do kama ni scaling, kama whatever.
Waluya ingoho.
Hiyo kuku naishika aje, unaitoa mabawa aje, kama kuna kitu nafaa observe, kama ni nyeusi na chinjwa wakati gani, you know, learning those little information goes a long way, and that's build our society, university community as a united front for peace, full coexistence. Some of the objectives of the festival, other than just talent promotion, because in terms of talent now, KU is undisputed. You are a product of culture.
I'm a product of culture.
Yes.
Made in KU.
Soon tutakuona international news pale
kabisa. Na tuko hapa bado tunafunza wengine
kabisa,
tunapepea. We have one of our own. His name is Blue Smile Hassan from Newsroom. Saizi amekuwa elevated to kenyans.co.ke just through hii program ya hapa hivi na kulewa through our arts and culture. Si tufanye hivi, niguze kidogo kuhusu CSR, na nazungumzia CSR yenye inahusu tourism and using tourism to promote SDG number 16. Pauline Wanjiko Mohea, SDG 16 yenye inaongea kuhusu peace, justice and strong institution, na tourism is one way ya kusukuma amani kwa community. Tourism hapo ndo mnaleta watu pamoja through events, through ku celebrate easy delicacies. Tumesema hakuna culture bila chakula. Chakula ina cut across everywhere. Even if you are a youth, na saizi tuseme uko na mental health issues, unapitia stress, kitu cha kwanza ni kukula. Now chenye unakula ndo tuko hapa kuongelelea. Pale hivyo Suburb Grills and Grounds, mnafanya nini more ama nini zaidi ku ensure that ku promote tourism iko inclusive? One of them tunajua ni kuingia katika university na ku make sure mnapata nao vijana at the heart of mahali wako na wala. Nini ingine mnafanya ku promote tourism hapa nchini Kenya kama Suburb Grills and Grounds?
So kitu huwa tunafanya basically normally when we have the millennial events, that's where you get to do that tourism thing.
So kuna hii process yenyewe mtu anarudi mtoto.
Yes.
Kama wewe ni millennial, kati watu wa siku hizi kati wanacheza but hawajafili utamu wa kati. Ndio maana unasikia kuna PUBG pale hivyo, so that if you're not nini kati, kuna pale hivyo kwa video game.
Yes.
Wengine ni skipping rope. Skipping rope wado ilianza game ya watu wa millennial.
Yeah, sure.
Na nini nyingine ilikuwa kali? Hide and seek.
We also have banos.
Kila kino upei.
Yes.
Tuendelee. This is one way ya kuensure tuna promote peace.
Yes. So when you promote peace through the games, you find this person will, maybe he or she was there and kind of maybe kidogo alikuwa na feel like overwhelmed with something. But the moment he or she enters suburbs grounds millennials, the moment he walks out, it's a different person. Like already you've promoted peace.
The inner child.
The inner child in him or her has come out.
Peacefully.
Yes, very peaceful. Yes.
Napenda sana. Yeah. So suburb grills and grounds, wewe unahusika sana na reservation, you are the reservation manager. What's the process like? Nataka kukuja Kikuyu, but saizi niko huko hivyo, if I'm not in the Big Brother Kakamega, niko Shamahoho na nimezoea kukua kwetu, but I know that in Kikuyu kuna mahali kuna suburb grills and grounds, na hadi wao wako na chef wenye wameivia kuninizi, they would like to book. The reservation process iko aje?
So first of all, when you talk with you, when I'm going to talk to you, I'm going to ensure that you feel safe. First of all, you feel safe when you're talking to somebody. The second thing, I have to make sure wherever you are coming from, you'll get to suburbs in the right way. That like hutapotea anyway, the direction. So I have to make sure that the directions that I'm going to give you, they are intact. And I have to make sure when you get to suburbs, you feel very comfortable, very much welcomed, and you feel like this is just the home where I'm supposed to be. It's just a home away from home. Nasikia watu wanasema to the coast, away from home. But again, also suburbs, it's a home away from home. You get there, you feel very much comfortable, you get served with whatever you're going to ask. Actually, in Kikuyu, we are known of home of platters because it's just a vibe of platters. Because there are different kind of platters.
Ma platters in a trend.
Yes.
Sijui kuna 4 piece ya beef, sijui kuna 4 piece ya chicken. Kutakuwa kutamu. Bro, nimesikia tutakula fun sato. Wednesday umeongea kuhusu the Heritage Day and Night. Let us know how are the other days of the week planned after tusha resume shule na KU Culture Week.
Yes, it's a fully packed week from Saturday to Friday. Saturday we are starting from morning 6:30 a.m. Now all our activities across the week up to Thursday is 11 p.m. Then on Friday in Enadi unaelewa mpaka che. So kama Saturday what we have in terms of our activities ni hizo sporting activities during the day and family fun sato activities. Then in the evening we are doing sunset cinema. Sunset cinema, we just come and enjoy film made by our own students, local filmmakers, and also international films, just to celebrate our different cultures. Then on Sunday, it's called Culture Week Hangout, ambapo tuna watch even courtesy of Coca-Cola, who are the official partner of EPL. In Kenya unapata hao ndio watatuletea pale big screen, tuna watch pia live matches. Of course we celebrate because we have soccer fanatics. Then in the evening we do also sunset cinema in terms of mobile phone film challenges, film made by our own students using mobile phone for purpose of sustainability.
Kuna pause.
Yes.
That mobile film challenge ndio ilituzalishia talents like Collins Oyula, Calvin's Oyula, watu ambao waliweza kufungua kampuni kwa jina Art 224 and their films zinakuwa screened international. Naongelea kuhusu US juu ya kushinda. The power of believing in themselves. Kitambo ilikuwa lazima utafute kamera ufanye nini. Sai through that challenge kadogo hivyo huwa mnawape. Wana week internationally.
very important. And that's the reason why even this year he is on coordinating, or Yule is on coordinating the film activities. These are activity that is headed by Dr. Susan Gitimu from the film department, and on Saturday is Paul Murray, the gym manager, is on coordinator. Then on Monday is the inclusivity day. We bring the students, staff who are able different, and also the staff who have never taken part in our festival, because we realize the festival is not just about the performers, it's also about the audience. How do you engage our audience? And that's inclusivity. You are all welcomed, and even our guests from outside, they'll be part of it. Then on Tuesday is the official opening ceremony. Our official opening ceremony starts from morning hours with multi-faith extravaganza, because we appreciate the aspect of religion, and just starting our festival week with prayers. Then we'll start the opening ceremony mid-morning up to evening, 5 p.m. Then in the evening, we do drama and comedy gala awards. That means before that day, we are going to do, we have started doing preliminaries, getting the best of the best, and you understand, KU is the home of comedians. From the ridiculous, Akina Nyambane,
the modern day generation, including watuka kina Austin. Unajua kina Austin wa saa hii.
Yes.
Wenye waliunda kina Austin na kina MCA Tricky.
Yes.
Akina Vini
YY comedian, akina Sleepy David, Caris comedian. All those people are product of Culture Week. And we give them the platform, and we understand the KU audience. Once we make them laugh, I believe when you go to any other show externally, you'll be good.
KU ndio shule. Wewe ukiweza kumanage kuchekesha audience ya KU.
Yes.
Wewe enda ukasimame president of comedy kama Eric Obodi. Umeiva. Kabisa. Nataka nikikuja kwako tena, utatupe lines za kikwetu as unaitumia kama your parting shot. As narejea kwa Madam Pauline, ndo hadi atupe contact na venye tunaweza wafikia. But before contact, nikitoka hapa hivi interview, mpenzi mtazamaji, we are talking about culture today, ama culture festivals in line with the article 11 of our Kenyan constitution. So next itakuwa ni Kit Fest. Tutakuwa tukiingilia Kit Fest. Tuko tayari hapa na Madam Hadasa Kariuki, who is programs officer Kit Fest. Before tuende huko Kit Fest, Kenya National Theatre, na kuja kwako juu ya mambo ya sustainability, so that participate tu hii wiki pekee. Tumesikia that KU Culture Week is not about performances pekee. Sustainability na kuja na masuala kama mentorship, kuspot talent hapa na pale. Nyinyi mmejipangaje kama Suburb Grills and Ground to make his special na sustainability yake ikue, so that even next year manze tunaona Suburb Grills wako pale hivyo. Kama kuna wengine watakuja ni wa kuongezeka, lakini si replacement.
Yeah, sure. So for Suburbs Green Grounds, we are here. We are not leaving. It's like now we are in KU to stay. This another, itakuwa kama another nyumba yetu ingine.
Ya kufanyaga CSR.
Yes. We have to make sure that you guys have enough food. Ndio kidogo tukipatana kule nje, kila mtu ananiambia Suburbs walitupatia food. But basically we are here to, we are not leaving. So after the event of the cultural weeks, we are still here. We are going to be there. We are as partnership, and looking forward to growing more and more together. So that's basically why we, as Suburb Green Grounds, we are here to make sure everybody is comfortable. And hata tukikuja huku, you know, normally we tunakuwa na fun park kule. Watoto kidogo wanacheza kidogo. On Sundays we normally have kids who come and play around.
So mtatuongeza bouncing castle?
Yeah, sure. We have fans at all. So basically I'm going to come with the bouncing castles. I have to make sure that watoto wa comrades wako sorted.
Kabisa.
Yes.
Mlete watoto wenyu. Mkisikia itakuwa announced even on KUTV once the lecturers have resumed. Tutaendelea na KU Culture Week. It's not like in 2017 mali iliisha kabisa, or in 2020 mali corona ilinini. Saizi ni social issues. Hizi issues zikiisha, KU Culture Week will continue. Nataka tumalize saizi, so I want you mseme bye zenyu pale kwa parting shot. Turejee nyumbani, wanasema mwenda tenzi na omo, marejeo will always be ngamani. So tunaingia ngamani ya Boniface Lukunza Kirada, who is among the top talents kutoka Kenyatta University. He's the administrator KU Culture Week office, and also programs coordinator cultural programs hapa Kenyatta University. Your parting shot unaiweka kwa lines zaki kwetu.
Okay, thank you very much. We welcome all of you to celebrate with us KU at 40 and the 32nd edition of Culture Week, the biggest festival, you can say, not only in Kenya, not only in East Africa, but across wanasema the Sahara Desert and River Limpopo up to Timbuktu.
Limpopo.
Yes.
At the north of Timbuktu.
Yes.
Above the Sahara.
Yes. So feel free, come as we bridge the cultures between the past and the future through inclusivity and also technology. Lines za Kikwetu, of course, from the Culture Week office, and being someone born in Western Kenya, the land of peace, we normally say shienyu ni shienyu kata shiaunya.
Shienyu ni shienyu.
Yes.
Kata shiaunya.
Kata shiaunya.
Kata shiaunya.
Yes. Yours is yours, hata kama ina smell. Inamaanisha
yako ni yako.
Yes.
Nada ikitupa.
Hata kama inatupa.
Hiyo ni yako.
Yes. I think currently we've had suicide cases, we have mental issues affecting especially the young people in our society. Sometimes when you see someone withdraw, and we tend to ignore such kind of people, when huyu alikuanga mtu upright, alikuwa anavaa vizuri, saizi avai vizuri, unamignore, maybe utakuwa umsaidii. So what we are saying, ukiona such cases, you need to intervene as a friend or even as a neighbor, colleague, classmate, deskmate. Just know, usimwache uone nani siku hizi achanui nywele, amekuwa mchafu, hapana. You have to find the root cause. And when you assist such a kind of a person, atakuwa better. So shenyu ni shenyu. Kata
shiaunya.
Shiaunya.
Kwa mpigo tena zaidi, be your brother's keeper in the spirit of Ubuntu. I am because we are. Usimuone mwenzako anaendelea kuumia, umenyamaza, fanya kitu. Mmoja kutoka upande wa Western Kenya, natoka hapo naingia Mount Kenya region. By the way, accompanying Madam Pauline was the marketing manager Suburb Grills and Grounds. Hatungeweza kuwaweka wote hapa pamoja, but Boni Odhiambo tumeandaa na bado tunaendelea kuiandaa breakfast ambayo tutapiga hapa. Sio mara yetu ya kwanza kuwahi kupika live on show. Tumepika na Utalii College, na this time round all that tourism, all that sustain. Tumefanya pia mambo mengi tena na North Coast Beach Hotel. Tutakuandalia ingine na Suburb Grills and Grounds. Siweke hiyo reservation ma'am na lines za Kikwetu.
Sure. So if you want to reach us out to Suburbs, our social media handle Suburbs Grill and Grounds, TikTok, IG, Facebook, everywhere, Suburbs Grill and Grounds. Our number for reservation is 0702 515151. I repeat, 0702 515151. If you're going to call, just know that I'm the one who's going to talk to you. Yeah. So for the lines, kidogo Kikuyu. But
Kikuyu.
I'll say Mogi Nemotare.
Mogi
Nemotare. Yes.
If you see someone out there and you see, huyo nakaa fiti, jua amepewa advice hapa na pale. Kwa Kiswahili wanasema kizuri chajiuza, kibaya chajitembeza. Ukiona vimeundwa, ukiona vyaelea vimeundwa ama vimepikwa, tutapika na matoboshe kutoka Suburb Grills. Napenda, nafurahia sana. In the spirit of celebrating culture, nasema asanti. Tukitoka hapa hivi tunakuletea a short feature interview kuhusu shorts and again. Alafu nikitoka hapo hivyo niko na Madam Hadassa Karaoke, who is programs officer at KITFest. KITFest is celebrating 10 years, just like Kenyatta University Television. KU Culture Week ina celebrate that 2 years, Kenyatta University ina celebrate 40. Sisi watoto wa KU tuna celebrate 10 years. Na KITFest wamekuwa wakitesa kila siku ya wiki ikiwa mikiki on their annual festival that is Kenya International Theatre Festival. The 10th edition ya 2025 itakuwa ina happen in 10 zones. Nasema naongelea kuhusu Kenya National Theatre, Wood Creek School, Art Zone Studio, Goethe Institute, Alliance Fonse, Madam Hadassa Karaoke atakuja hapa kutuelezea mengi kuhusu celebrating culture in that way. From Kenyatta University Culture Week, tumesoma kuhusu how we are bridging the gap between the past. Hapo kwa past tunaweka millennial sana, ndio maana Suburb Grills and Grounds wanakuletea michezo ya millennial, the millennial games, and the future. PUBG wameconfirm that watu wetu watakuwa wakicheza hadi online games ndo washereke. Usiende mbali, this is Art and Culture Monday. Unaniita mtoto wa Mariam. Nashukuru. Through our eyes, we are all Africans. The theme for the Shorts 2025 edition right here at Shalom House in Gong Road. This is KUTV Rise Today Art and Culture Monday. My name is OJWANG, mtoto wa Mariam, Senior Warrant Officer 1, Lieutenant Kanali or Senior Warrant Officer 1. And if you're watching us right from your community, then they call me Mkenya, Kenya nae, lakini ukenya wake usi Kenya. We are here to ensure that we are enjoying shorts. Yes, I'm not in shorts, but people like Asachi are in shorts representing Fashion Diaries right here at the Shalom House. We're here to watch short films as we are down in shorts and also having some kinds of shorts, whether it's alcoholic or non-alcoholic. The goal is to ensure that we are celebrating the African story, that through our eyes, we are all African. Short stories collected from West Africa, East Africa, United States of America and other countries just to tell African stories. I will be making sure that nakuletea interviews hapa na pale kuhusu watu ambao wana enjoy these shorts and then itakuwa tamu tena zaidi right here on Art and Culture Monday. With shorts from Kenyatta University, I'm here joined by Fashion Diaries host Ashley. She's also a searching for everything that is fashion today on today's edition of Shorts.
Indeed.
Uko aje mama?
Niko poa, good to have you on set with me, OJWANG Mariam.
Kama kuna kitu napenda is that every time we are having edition of shorts or anything from DocuBox, East African Documentary Film Fund, lazima tunapatana.
Indeed.
Fashion Diary, Art and Culture Monday on one set.
Because why not?
Tuambie, what inspires you the most every time una attend shorts?
One thing that inspires me every time I'm attending any edition of shorts, it's how, first of all, everyone comes dressed in shorts. Alafu the way different African people have told stories in different way, be it comedy, be it different ways. I really love, in Kenya and beyond, we really have that tuko na hiyo motisha ya kuproduce very, very good stories that you can actually relate to.
Over 15 short films, 18 to be precise, are being showcased today from different parts of Africa. Na sio Africa peke, tumeweza kuwatch short film even from USA. All these stories zinapeana stories mingi sana kuhusu sana mrembo wa Afrika. You as a girl growing in Africa, experiencing the good, the bad and the challenges of being an African. What did you say, tumefika wapi saizi in terms of kutell our stories sisi kama Africa?
I'd say right now we actually should consume more of African stories as opposed to westernized stories, because kitambo ilikuwa more tuna consume more of them, but right now we have our own who are producing very nice stories that we can actually watch. We can actually go to the movies and watch them. We can actually pay for tickets to actually watch African stories, and this is what we live for, and that's why you out there should always be part of shorts as we see what stories these people have for us.
Guys, it is October 2025 and Kenyatta University have already won the Times Higher Education as the best university in Kenya 2026. Where does that place you as a host of that big university in Kenya?
Definitely being part of Kenyatta University and being part of a win, we as KUTV are also part of the win, and I'm so happy and so glad that Kenyatta University raised the bar high na wakapeperusha flag yetu
yetu. Yes.
Kabisa. More interviews to come right here from Shalom House Ngong Road. Hapa tuko shorts, mpiga picha anaitwa Malik Oyondo. We'll be making sure that tunakuletea more interviews. Stay tuned. This is KUTV.
What's up, guys? Komora here. I'm an artist, singer-songwriter, director, and all those things. What does it mean to be an African? It means everything, basically. All life, basically human beings came from Africa. So me being an African means that we are the source of life, the cradle of life itself. So I feel very, very privileged being an African. I'm very, very proud.
Sorry. Bro, you've traveled not only in countries in Africa, but you've gone to Spain, you've gone to Norway, you've gone to Paris through the project that you've been doing together with Liboy, Whispers of Power, and now you are here. Leo, shughuli yako kuu ni gani hapa hivi mzee?
Mimi hapa shughuli yangu ni moja tu, kupiga muziki, kuchangia katika hii historia ama narrative ya African spirit, African culture, everything Africa. So leo napiga mhuri, leo napiga stamp.
Kabisa. People are used to watching just shots on shots and shots, but today we are enjoying more than that. Komora, you've seen him time and again on Art and Culture Month. Today he will be playing alongside Liboy, the taste of Africa, right here at Shalom. This is shots, and we are telling you about that we are all Africans through our eyes. Hata uko na nne kabisa.
Through our eyes, by the way. Story ni yetu, we have to own our story and tell it as it is.
Story ni yetu, owning our stories. Shukran tena zaidi. Right here on Art and Culture Monday, I'm delighted, I'm honored to have the host of Shots 2025 who came much earlier. Nyokaviwa Masharia, please introduce yourself.
Was that a joke to Masharia as much earlier?
Becoming.
Wow, okay. My name is Nyokafi Macharia. I am a performing artist, I am a host, and a filmmaker in general.
You are a filmmaker, you also act.
Yes.
As you're doing that, today you've been honored to host this year's edition of Shots.
Yes.
Tuambie kuhusu shots zote. Gani zime stand out to you, the stories that have stand out to you?
First of all, kulikuwa na moja inaitwa Stories za Njamba.
Stories za Njamba from Kenya.
From Kenya by David Waronja, and as it suggests, ni stories za jaba za watu wenye walikuwa the Maumaus and the peoples. Wako hapo ni kama they are just ndio karibu kunyongwa. Well, kuhangiwa. And they're just there imagining what Kenya's future could be like. But it was such a comical take and really well written, and he had so many dad jokes. I was like, are you a dad, David? Because what was that? But it was such a beautifully told film.
Mara yako ya kwanza.
There was Home by Adele Onyango, and just how she brought the aspects of the Luo culture in that film, and essentially the idea of coming home to yourself. You know, sometimes there's so many opinions about who you should be, how you should be, but then it was such an honest take of, at the end of the day, you need to come back home to yourself, you need to listen to your own voice, and I really, really loved how she portrayed that.
I have loved how creatives like David has been able to bring the past 60 years before 1963 when we are gaining independence in a story yenye ni tamu, ni comic, and can be understood by Kenyan Gen Z mwenye anateseka katika ulimwengu wa William.
Period.
Now, I have loved everything today. You as a host telling these stories under the theme of Through Our Eyes We Are All Africans. Nini me stand out kulingana vile wa Africa siku hizi wana tell stories zao? Vile tumeona mpaka short film ya USA, but we didn't feel like it's USA film because they are
are African Americans, and they're telling stories that relate to us.
Right. I think I'm proud of how we are abandoning the Western way of filmmaking. As in, right now we are comfortable to even the film, you know, Stories and Jamba. It's literally people in a field full of mud, and they're covered in mud, and it's such a simple premise. And we're going away from the whole, you know, looking beautiful, and you know, there's a way that Westerners present films and stuff like that. And not to say that Africa is dirty, it's just that we are comfortable in telling it that way and not thinking that that makes us any less. And so I really admire how we are coming back to even the small things. What film was that? I think it was Home, where this woman was chapaying the kid with the slippers. It was a heartbreaking scene, but every African can relate to that slipper that used to chapa you, and just putting in those little quirks and those little, you know, things that remind us of where we've come from and who we are as a people. They're not shying away from that.
Manze, I am so honored to hosting the host mwenye ako katikati ya job right now. Unapanga venye utakimbia urudi the other side. I've loved it. Ubarikiwe sana. Unafanya kazi mzuri. Kwa hii Art and Culture Monday huwa tunamalizia na kitu inaitwa lines za kikwetu. Pale unatupea tu wisdom in your own mother tongue. So I'm expecting you ukimbia huko kwote pangoni, toa nyoka moja hapo hivyo, lines za kikwetu in Kikuyu.
Nyoka ametokea mweda udhakada shayaga
kabisa.
That means kama unapenda urembo, jamani, kama kuna baridi ni uvumilie, kama kuna joto uvumilie. Urembo nayo ina gharama, wasikia? Ndio hiyo sasa.
Mwedio dhaka dashayaga. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned ndani ya Art and Culture Monday, coming to you live from Shalom House. Shots. Jibambe mama.
Thank you.
Asante sana. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been fun from this side of Nairobi, East Africa's capital, Kenya's capital. Today, the 19th October of 2025, this year's end of Shots. Now, wanasema we'll be back here on December. We are inviting you to ensure that you are staying tuned right here on Kenyatta University Television, Art and Culture Monday, hosted by OJWANG MARIAM, to keep enjoying this music, to keep enjoying these short films, courtesy of DocuBox, East African Documentary Film Fund. My name is OJWANG, mtoto wa Mariam, Senior Warrant Officer 1. Until next time, wewe zidi kubarikiwa zaidi. Saa 4 kasorobo, mpenzi mtazamaji, tumetoka huko Ngong Road, kunaitwa Shalom. Hiyo imetoka Shots. Still a culture of celebrating short films, wearing shorts and taking some shots pale hivyo. Si lazima ikuwe alcoholic, kuna wale kunywa uji na chai. Kumbuka leo ensure that we are giving you the origin of wine in our subsequent feature stories that we create for you to celebrate culture, to celebrate heritage. Kitu ambayo ilikuwa imeweza kuwa scripted na Rachel Kenywa, ilikuwa inaongelea the origin of wine. Tumetoka shots. Saa hii tunaingia kwa another festival, Kit Fest, Kenya International Theatre Festivals. And 2025, they are giving you nothing but 13 days of Mikiki versus Mikiki. Niko hapa hivi na Thespian, the fruit of Kenyatta University, made from the best university in Kenya. Hana saa kwa mkono, but yeni Hadasa wa karaoke. Good morning.
Good morning.
Uko aje?
Niko salama sana.
Unajua nikipata mtu anajiita Thespian nakumbukaga Ian.
Oh wow.
Ajiambia wase pathetic. So Thespian anaamini kaga ajuaga hizi vitu zote. That's why anakuwa mpaka na tamska pathetic. Anajua hii hapana, hii hapana, hii hapana.
Yeah.
Hadasa, karibu Art and Culture Monday.
Thank you so much for having me.
Mungu umetupata studio. Unajua tukiwa studio huwezi kutuambia ati lines za kikwetu haitakuwa. Alafu umetupata time yenyewe. Your friends watu kama Nyokabi Mashari are doing it from shots huko. So hata wewe utakuwa spared. But before that, wacha wajue who's this Thespian, anatokea wapi na anafanya nini Kit Fest.
Okay, my name is Hadasa Karaoke. I am the programs officer at Kit Fest Trust. I have studied theatre in campus, and that is essentially my love and my career, and yes. Yeah.
First love, theater. Second love, Kid Fest.
Yes.
Nafurahi sana. This year, inakuwa big. We are used to Kid Fest in Kenya National Theatre.
Yes.
But this year, there are 10 venues. What informed this?
We are celebrating Kid Fest at 10. So 10 years, 10 venues. We just went to 10. Yes.
10 over 10.
Yes.
Kabisa. And what's the theme?
A decade of connecting cultures. Yes.
Kabisa. A decade of connecting cultures in Kenya International Theatre Festivals, taking place from 4th November all the way to 16th November. 13 days. Is it 13 days? Zimegawanyishwaje? When are we celebrating what? Juu kuna hapo ndani hizo themes kuna a lot of festivities ama events tofauti.
Yes.
Juu najua kuna hadi michezo ya watoto. Najua kuna hizi vitu zote. Mmezipangaje hizi 13 days?
Okay, so on 4th we start with the opening ceremony. That is tomorrow. Yes, we start in the opening ceremony. Then from 5th to 15th, we have workshops, we have shows. We have 52 shows this year. Then we have Kids Fiesta, that is on both Saturdays, that's on 8th and on 15th. Then we have theme nights every night. So we have Nganya night, we have Mugithi versus Ramogi, we have Sisi Hukumbuka, we have Sedo versus Request, we have dance night. So each and every day has something to offer for anyone. Yes.
Sedo versus
Request. Yes.
How many producers?
Yes.
Audio library nasikia mmeziongelelea sana tu point mnatuletea hadi ma DJ. County Fiesta imekuwa out. We talked about it even right here on Art and Culture Monday. What was happening in County Fiesta and how is it connected now to the larger Kid Fest that is happening from 4th to 16th?
So County Theatre Fiesta is a program that we started to take theatre to the counties. So we build capacity for people to do professional theatre in the counties. So we take professionals there to train on every aspect of theatre. Then we have stage plays, and then now the winning play from the county will come and perform during the festival. Aside from that, we also have a program called the Audio Play program. So we gather artists to develop stories, and then they are recorded, and then now we have an installation where people come to listen to those stories during the festival.
Nganya culture or Matatu culture in official language is a culture that is widely celebrated in urban spaces of this country. Ni culture yenye pia imeingia mpaka mashinani. Siku hizi hata ukienda na mbukinya ya leo si kama mbukinya ya tene. Vitu zimechange. But we are still celebrating theatre. Nganya culture hiyo siku kutakuwa kuna kaji. What's different?
So Nganya night is tomorrow during the opening ceremony. Tunaleta Nganya National Theatre. Yes. Then we have a lineup of artists. We have Calligraph Jones, we have Ria Nubia, we have Mbithi, like we have so many artists, and then we have DJs. Ni concert ya kufungua Kid Fest.
Ni sherehe ya kufungua. Ngoja. Waambie mahali wanaweza pata more info and tickets za Kid Fest. Ndio tusiendelee tu na interview na hawajui vile wanakuja manzi. Alafu waanze kusema hao vijana, unajua vijana tunapiga kwa sana. Hao vijana kazi yao ni kukimbia. Nao tusikimbie.
Yes.
How are they accessing these events za Kid Fest?
So all information is on our website at kidfest.co.ke. For tickets, theatreke.com. Yes.
Kabisa. So Hadassa, in the world, apart from being a programs officer, I would call this as an elevation of your career as a thespian. Unajua Kid Fest watu talents ni mingi because it's in Kid Fest unapata thespians bado kama Ian mwenyewe. So wewe in your world of art, kwa community yako, what do you do?
I like to critique theatre pieces. I have tried producing, I have tried stage management, I have tried directing, so I'm not coming from a place of not knowing, it's from a place of knowing. And so I help upcoming artists hone their skills and crafts. Yes.
You are a youth. Let's
Yes.
talk about the place of youth apart from kukua mko hapo hivyo kwa governing body ya kuensure that things are running well in Kit Fest. Vijana wetu wamepangwaje kwa Kit Fest? I'm asking this because I know we are going to have a national showcasing of the top drama Kenya National Drama Festival items.
Yes.
Hii future ya vijana mmeipangaje kuincorporate pale hivyo kwa Kit Fest na pia kuensure wazee hawa feel left out?
There is something for everyone at Kit Fest. For everything that we've put in Kit Fest, it is for someone. If it's a workshop that you're interested in, for example, script writing, we have a workshop for that. If it's legal matters in the creative industry, we have a workshop for that. If it's funding your vision, we have a workshop for that. Then in terms of shows, we have dances, we have musicals, we have plays, like everything is accommodated during the festival. Then we also take volunteers, so people who want to come and work for the festival during this period and also learn and see how the festival goes. So for volunteers, we take people who are interested in theatre or people who are studying theatre and people who have also been part of County Theatre Fiesta who want to work during the festival. Yes.
You said all information is on the website.
Yes.
But I would like to ask this question. I keep asking it for people who are maybe watching this show for the very first time. How do they get to participate in Kit Fest, not as audience? What's the process of registration like? Adintuapate item yangu manze iko pale hivyo itakuwa criticized na Hadasa.
Oh wow, okay. So we put out a call at the beginning of every year.
At the beginning of every year, a call is put out to the members of the public.
Yes. So in that call, you fill an application for your performance. You send us a video, photo, a link of photos for your performance, synopsis, and all that. Then that we have a panel that goes through all those applications because we take applications from everywhere. Then now, after they go through those applications, the ones that are selected, we communicate to them, and then our programming of the festival starts.
Oh,
okay, after programming of the festival, then now we get into rehearsals, technical rehearsals, and then now finally the show.
Kabisa.
Yes.
So ukiweza kupitia hizi processes zote tatu, ndo sasa unajipata you are enjoying the main stage from 4th to 16th. What makes these years or the 10th edition more special is that you don't have to showcase only at the Kenya National Theatre mahali na kuagando nini pekee. We have other venues like the Goethe Institute, we have Alliance Fonse, Wood Creek venue ina serve kila nani?
Wood Creek is a school. It's an international school. That this is our second year partnering with them. So we are taking workshop to their students, and we are also taking our performances there that are family oriented because we want the students and their parents to also enjoy performances.
Napenda.
Yes.
We also have Artisan Studios wako pale hivyo incorporated. Wood Creek ndo tuliweza kupatana na watu kama kina Diamui wenye utengeneza hadi plays na kusumbaka watoto and such thing. Let's nikumalizia tunamalizia before tuingie lines za kikwetu. Nataka tuongelee the unique development of audio scripts na vile mnaipanga. Last year iliongelelewa, this year may incorporate. What's the future of it?
The future is to take theatre to people everywhere, that such that you don't have to sit in the theatre to listen, to watch and listen to a play, that anywhere, ukiwa kwa matatu, ukiwa job, like anywhere you are, you can listen to a play. Yes.
Kabisa. For more info, unaingia www.kitfest.ke. Kabisa. For ticketing ni Theatre K hapo ndo ziko. Nataka tuingie lines za kikwetu ndo tumalize, and then after lines za kikwetu wakaribishe one more time, right?
Okay.
So tunajikita Mount Kenya.
Yes.
Hadasa. Karibu katika lines za kikwetu.
Okay. One that is absolutely just now from my mind. Kaihoga shagashagi gatiga kwao gugithijwo.
Kaihoga shagashagi gatiga kwao gugithijwo.
Yes. So sijui like the exact word for it in Kikuyu, but I know it's like an animal yenye inapenda kutembea tembea. Sasa ukienda ukirandaranda utaacha kwenu kukiwa na mazuri na hautapata juu unazurura sana.
Nimeipenda sana.
Yes.
Tulizurura sana before 2015 and after 2015 we got the inception of our own. Wakenya wanaweza zurura sana wakienda kutafuta place za kushowcase their talent, their art, their culture. But since 2015, Kenya International Theatre Festival was brought not only for the people of Kenya, but to incorporate their talents, their culture, their heritage with collaboration from other African countries, Europe and beyond the globe.
Yes.
Wako karibu kutoka kesho?
Yes.
Hadi tarehe ngapi?
16.
Kuna time? Kuna time ama ni kutoka asubuhi hadi jioni?
Kutoka asubuhi. Lakini kesho opening ceremony ni invite only. Unfortunately.
Only.
Yes.
Kabisa. Unfortunately kesho unaweza ionea kwa TV. But after hapo, please usikae kwa nyumba kama kiateka. Enda show, enda event. Pia mimi nataka nikamilishie show hapa hivi. Kuna mtu anataka kubig up mmoja? Unajua ushajidiklea wewe ni wasaidia Mount Kenya, so you to expect ubia mwingi wawili.
Mama yangu na baba yangu wakiwa nyumbani. Yes, and my brothers and sister.
Washapita. But wanajua unajituma. Tumekuwa naye programs officer at KUTV celebrating 10 years. 10 years.
Yes.
Tunafurahi sana. Nasema asante kwa kila mtu ambaye amefurahia kwanza makala ya art and culture hii leo. Nasema asante kwa Mwenyezi Mungu. Nasema asante kwa kikosi kizima kikiongozwa na director Boni, watu kama vile DOP Edgar, watu kama vile Edgar, watu kama vile Rachel, watu ambao wamekuwa wakijituma kuhakikisha kwamba show inawaka. Kumbuka, Kenyatta University Radio imeweza kuwa nominated katika Tukuza Awards kama Community Radio of the Year. Ukiweza kupitia social media handles za Kenyatta University, za KUTV, za KU Radio, utapata link ya Tukuza Awards mahali tunakualika wewe uweze kucelebrate na sisi. Bado tunasema asante kwako wewe kwa kuweza kuensure that Kenyatta University has once again been ranked as Kenya's top ranking university, #1 after UON for the second consecutive year by World Times Higher Learning. Mimi ndiye mtoto wa Mariam, Senior Warrant Officer 1, ukipenda unaniita Ojwang ama Mkenya, Kenya naye lakini Ukenya wake usiukenye Kenya. Mimi na Hadasa tunaenda kujipanga. KIT Fest inaanza kesho. Si ukuje tujipange pamoja at the Kenya National Theatre. Asante sana.